Honk.
And once again, it is that honk time of the evening. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday night stream. I hope everyone is doing well and is looking forward to the third and final stream of the evening as we are back finally with the Arvocalists playing the Banner Saga 3. I want to zip through this. We're starting a little bit late. Had a couple of tech issues, mostly relating to my apparently being incapable of remembering to reset the stream title and the YouTube title. Again, someday, a single button will do all these things, but today is not that day. Anyway, we're ready to go. We have the crew, so I want to get rolling so we can get as much fun and voiceover fun in as possible. If you have not already done so, first of all, we are here with the Banner Saga 3. If you have not already done so, please make sure to follow the channel. That would be very much appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter !ArvTweets. Blue Sky !ArvSky. Website for all of the above is arvaneleron.com. Financially, Arv Shop is the merchandise area where you can get stuff for a bunch of the things that we run on this channel and get some cool swag for you and some cool swag, of course, as well to move the channel forward. So that is always appreciated. Give me just 1 second, as I noticed I have managed to call it the Banner Saga 1, not the Banner Saga 3. I swear, today... This setting up for this stream has been a thing. Anyway, okay, that's all fixed now. So yes, so !Arv Shop is the merchandise area. !Arv Treon is the Patreon, which allows you to support us on multiple levels. You can get awesome stuff in terms of various epic tiers and things like that you support. So please do that because that does help us out a lot. And of course, subbing to the channel or resubbing to the channel is always great as well. That really helps us out also. Publishing, very quickly, !Icarus, graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library, Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP. Greyshade and Renegade, first 2 books out now. Also, the audiobook of Greyshade out now. You can get those at that link. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment, coming out late this year, and Heretic from the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, coming out from Athos Arts in July. You can pre-order that as well, so please do all of that. BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in that situation in the future. And with that, I am turning this on. I'm going quick. I am not going to slow down. Nobody going to slow me down. I'm running and I won't touch ground because we need to get going and get rolling here. So I'm going to unmute myself and apologize to the wonderful people that I may have interrupted because I can't hear them yet. And then I'm going to unmute them. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to, assuming that I've done this properly, go over here to reveal to you the crew. The Arvocalists are here. They are prepared. They are ready to go. And the time has come for some Banner Saga 3 with the amazing voice team known as the Arvocalists. First of all, it is good to see everyone here. And I will start with the gentleman who is right below, first on top of the column of the amazing voice actors, and that is one Mr. Zach Clay. Hello, Zach. How are you? I feel like I just recently have seen you in some online video context for some recording of something. How are you? How's life in the universe and all that stuff? And how you feeling?
Life and the universe are all right. And yes, you're right. You have seen me recently in several video contexts in the past weeks.
That's true.
We can't seem to separate you and I. We're just bound at the hip.
That's what it is.
Everything we do.
Yep.
I'm just saying I've never seen you guys both in the same room.
Okay, listen, show's over,
happened.
all right? You weren't supposed to reveal.
I have been in his house before. I've sat next to him in that attic.
What you don't know is that
so
they're
many
actually
books.
conjoined twins that are just having 2 different cameras on each
Right.
other, and
Yes.
they with a different background. That's it.
We're actually
Yep.
like horizontal, and so the cameras flip. So on one side,
Cat
it's
dog,
just
like cat dog.
Oh my god. Yeah. So when I move side to side like this, that means that you
Right.
know, yeah.
We are
you guys
the
get it.
giraffe rig
Yeah.
of streamers and
Giraffe rig.
tabletop
Wow. How did we get here? Okay. Well, that's yeah. I'm Zach. I do this. I'm on some D&D streams as well, and also a part of the Gen GMs. Generational GMs are DM like talk show podcast thing that Greg and I do, and you'll find that on YouTube. More releases. Tomorrow we have a short coming out. Friday we have a long, as we say, an actual full episode. So that's going along, and yeah, otherwise excited to be here tonight to continue to see this story through and its progression, and to be here with the rest of this awesome voice cast. It's been a while since I've done this, and also I think since we've done this. So
Yep.
it's exciting.
It's been a little bit, so I'm glad to get that rolling again. And yes, I should mention, in case you didn't see this, for the folks, our vocalists, if you want to drop Blue Sky or Mastodon addresses in chat or anything, also Triffitt can change the contact info from anything that's Twitch related to that if you wish. Like, you know, if there's any specific contact thing that you would like up there associated with your name when people put in the command, please feel free to drop that in Twitch chat if you are so inclined to do so. Okay, and moving on right down the line, we have the awesome and amazing Rem Alternus, who is also back with us. It's good to see you, Rem. Rem, I know there's a whole bunch of things going on, but in general terms, I guess, how are you doing? How you hanging in there? And how you feeling for this game tonight?
Life is busy, and I'm excited to play Banner Saga and have Oddleaf's problems become my problems. They seem much preferable. No, I'm good. Gosh, there's so much that's happening. I don't know what I've said or not said recently. So the big thing I'm excited about at the moment is we KP and I have released 3 episodes on Six Sides of Gaming YouTube channel. It is a sponsored by Catalyst Shadowrun live stream. KP plays Jim Bob Jim, the Troll Street Samurai, and I'm GMing it. So it's my first time GMing Shadowrun. It's a super cyberpunky set, and it's been really fun to listen to the story kind of unfold after playing it in January together. I love this world. I love this story. I love these characters. And they're only hour-long episodes, so you don't have to listen to an actual play for 4 hours because I have commitment issues, and so it's nice to have little chunks. But other than that, gosh, I've been all over the place. I traveled for a month and a half. I've been home now for a month and a half. I will be in Austin, Texas next week for ChupacabraCon. I'll be one of the special guests. And then I'm going to be at Madison, Wisconsin for ACD Games Day, which is a trade show for retailers. And then I'll be home. The next stop is Origins. And I'm pretty excited for Origins because we are going to be live on the main stage.
Ooh.
And the YouTube channel. I'll be running World of Shadows, a one-shot set in the same world as the stream that's playing right now.
Nice.
So I'm pretty excited for all of the things. Yeah, that's the news.
No, that's good. That's awesome. Wow, congratulations. I am that sounds like good stuff. That's very cool.
Yeah.
But it's good to have Rem with us, and it is also good to have, of course, Indy with us. I think it's appropriate, by the way. I don't know if chat can. I think chat probably can hear a little bit of the wind noise. So that's actually not coming from the Banner Saga, but from Indy's location. So that's right now. Indy is in the void. We have learned today that you can leave the void and go back to it, which is not something I knew.
Only
Indy can do that. That's my bad.
Void 101, Greg.
This is a dated reference, but I imagine Indy right now going, wind tunnel.
I was thinking, there is no Pikachu in the void. Lord of the Rings. Anyway, those are none of those things are accurate to the situation right now, right? Because Indy's with us. Good to see you, Indy. How you doing, man? How's life in the universe with you and all that? And how you feeling about the game this evening?
Void is treating me well. Life is good. Things are good. I've gotten into the One Piece trading card game recently, so I
saw that.
Been learning and building my deck. I have my deck built, so I'm able to start like playing some tourneys and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. And then other than that, I'm excited to voice some characters this evening.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Very much like One Piece. I think these are completely, online, totally adjacent, properties. I think. So
Yes.
it'll totally
Very
fit
similar.
in every respect.
Yep.
But I'm excited to have Indy with us. Good to see you, my friend. Also good to see KP back with us as well. KP, good to see you. How are you doing? I know there's been stuff going on your end as well. How are you hanging in there and all that kind of thing? How you feeling about the game this evening?
Hello, everyone. Well, life is life, but outside of that, I'm very excited. This year has been a very busy year. But one of the things I'm super excited about is, as Rem said, our Shadowrun game. It is one of the most fun I've ever had in a game, simply because how the shenanigans we get up to. Rem is a fantastic GM. And like Rem was always like, "Oh, I don't know if people will like me. I don't know if I'm a good GM. Oh, it's my first time." And
I've
then
never GM'd like this publicly before, and well, for
and let me tell
Shadowrun,
you,
anyway.
let me tell you, she ran that game with such finesse and such expertise, and the rest of the gang is fantastic. We have some characters in that show, and speaking of character, I play Jimba Bob Jim, the friendly neighborhood troll. And he's one of the most silliest, funnest characters I've ever got a chance to play. So please do go check that out. It's a hoot. It's a lot of fun, and we get into a lot of silliness in that show.
I don't know if you saw, but it's been 3 weeks since the premiere, and we have 12,000 views on the first episode.
Wow.
Holy snap! Holy, that is amazing. Oh man. Yeah, please. And like Rem says, it's so easy to get into because each episode is like at the most an hour 20 minutes max, and we've only had 3 episodes happen so far. So that's like not even one full show worth compared to other shows that are like 4 or 5 hours long. So it's easily digestible. A lot of fun quotes, a lot of fun moments that you can easily look up to. So I think that's great. Outside of that, I think that's the big thing right now. A lot more stuff are coming out soon, especially next month. So keep an eye out for that. I think the big one that I can think of right now is just we have a huge charity game campaign actually that's going to come out for Doctors Without Borders. It's about 14 episodes long, so quite a few episodes. It's fantastic. And I have a lot of cool little things. I think I just shared a little bit of some of the stuff I've been working on with the team right now. And I'm very excited to be able to share it with the rest of you guys. So do check that out. And for anything else, just follow me on all my socials as KP11 Studios, and you'll catch it all.
Good stuff. Thanks, KP. And yeah, and Doctors Without Borders is not going to get much better anybody charities than that. So good stuff. All right. Well, let us then chat and our vocalists. Let us get into this incredibly uplifting. I was joking with them. They're like, yeah, we're really looking forward to having some fun. I'm like, no better way to do that than with a game with an inevitable slog towards apocalypse. But it's different. It's a different kind of. It's a hopeful apocalypse. It's a hopocalypse, if you will.
I only wish we could kill Ruga again.
That's true, actually. You won't get the satisfaction of once again destroying him, which I certainly support
peak
in every respect. Yeah, no, for real. Okay, let's see. Day 10.
My favorite character.
It's true. This character, we couldn't wait to destroy the character that Indy voiced. Okay, let's
ruin
see.
my time.
2023, 12, 3,
Did
3.
we?
It's gotta be this.
I know that for the month of April, I wasn't with you guys. Did you guys ever end up having a session, or is this the first?
No,
time
because it would have been last week, which was the very last day in April was when the plan would have been, and then we weren't able to do it last week, but this week, first week of May. So as it turned out, it's been I guess it's been
7
about
years.
6 weeks. It's been 84 years. Okay, let's do it. Which means we'll totally remember everything that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like every time.
Absolutely.
Let me see here.
So you're saying you need a recap is what you're telling me, Zach.
No. Well, no, because I was here the last time we played.
Oh, right.
So,
that's true. So you didn't miss. That's right.
I was gonna say
Previously
I have
on
notes.
Banner Saga 3.
That's right.
Yeah, I have notes. So in February, Indy was the main narrator, and then in March, so our last session, KP was the main narrator. So that if logic follows, then Rem or I should be the
Yep.
narrator this time.
Yep.
And then the note
I think
that I
we
have
didn't.
down.
Wasn't it set up to where there were two different narrators?
Yeah, if it rotates back and
Mm.
forth, then that kind of happens too. So that's why I was also kind of confused by my own note. But anyway, because also too, like if you have a character that you voice, you're not also the narrator for it sometimes. I don't know. But then the only note I have down is that we decided to bring along the dredge that killed the husbands of the people that we found here.
And they
Killed
weren't
those
happy
people.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only recap note that we found that I wrote down is that we met some people here and that we met a dredge that attacked them and then we took them in.
Yes, indeed. So let's start by talking to, well, I guess this one, because this doesn't lead to rest. So let's talk to, let's see, we've got Ivor,
Ooh.
who I
Ivor is Indy.
think was Indy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Folka, which Rem was playing, I believe. Folka was
Right.
I like worked with the mercenaries, felt like basically the Raven, what's her name, basically had them under mind control and was really pissed about it, and all that. And so
I
Folka's,
can do really pissed. Like that's
I mean, you tell me. I don't know if we want escapism or not. It's time to channel, Rem. It's time to channel. Okay, so let's get going with the narrator here. Whichever. So I guess that would suggest, Zach. I guess we have
Yeah,
you narrate then
I could-
under the circumstances because yeah.
Sure. Okay. You notice Foka standing alone, arms crossed, sporting a deadly scowl.
Everything all right?
yeah, we're doing great. Our leader is hunting us down. We've been kidnapped by witches, and now we are arguing about how many dredge we can save along the way. It's the kind of thing a little girl shows up dreaming about.
I get your point.
She glares at you through narrow eyes.
While her eyes on the screen are like,
I was like,
Incredibly wide.
that's them narrow. You should see what they're like.
Yes.
Like,
hmm
let's see. Yes, I think I'm going to start out with how did a woman get accepted by the Red? That'll certainly go
Did
over
a
well.
come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Oh.
love any sentence that starts with "How did a woman?"
I kind of want to see how that plays out.
I mean,
just for the morbid curiosity of it.
yeah, do we want to maintain the pissed part, because of that? Thank you, Jaskell Builds, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
Jake.
you, Jack. All right, let's no, let me I don't want that smoke yet. Let's go with this. So you still care about Bulwark. Yeah.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Yes,
You got
I
it
am.
anyway.
Imagine little Alette hunting you through the darkness, trying to rip your throat out. Now imagine some arse and accuses you of having feelings about it.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about Bulwark. I mean, that's
You notice Foka's hand instinctively go to the axe
Yeah.
Bulwark had thrown at Ivan a few days back.
What do you plan to do with that axe?
Its name is Claw.
okay.
Precious. And what I plan to do with it is my business.
I asked you a question.
Can we keep it? Can we agree to keep it tucked away?
If the sight of it scares you, then yes,
Wow.
I'll keep it safe and snug right here. I'm not suicidal, Ivor. I'm not going to plant it in a Volka's skull. Not right now.
She
Ooh.
glares at you through narrow
Still
eyes.
glaring through narrow eyes. Do I really have to ask this question?
I don't think it's as charged of a question as
You don't think so?
the initial. No, it very much feels just like this is a thing that normally women are not a part of, and
Yeah.
so he's genuinely curious as to why that's a thing.
I guess so, and it probably helps that it's coming from Ivor, who I think whose sense of humor died before birth. So I think there's not really. This is not. He's not like let me banter. Okay.
Is this the part where you ask me about my past? We talk about family and hug?
Oh, jeez.
Eat some black snow, Varl.
I gotta pull that out next time someone pisses me off. Eat black snow.
Jeez.
That's wild.
These guys all chose to be here, just like me. That's the truth. That's all the family you need to know about.
God damn.
Considering you didn't even mention family,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
you doubt that's the whole story, but you let it drop. She glares at you.
True narrow eyes
True
still.
narrow eyes.
First of all, Hillness, that sucks. So is your house back home? Because Hillness is in New York City, but he lives in Indiana, but he's in New York City on a job for a few months. And I know they had tornadoes out through the Midwest, pretty serious ones today. So is it okay, though? Did you find out? That sucks, dude.
Holy shit! I'm sorry, illness. Yeah.
Okay. Well, since we've gone this far, are you always this pleasant to be around?
I never asked to be around you. I always heard the Varl like their space.
You are not wrong.
Must be nice to be accepted for something like that.
Oh, that's good, Hillness.
My kind treat you like you're diseased if you don't act right. But the Ravens, they don't judge. It's not like I want to be completely alone. I just don't need tedious, pointless conversations with every idiot who has an idiot opinion. Idiot.
Go on.
Tell me more about the internet.
Oh, damn it all. You've got me talking about my... Are we done here?
She glares at you through narrow eyes.
It's funny if the last one, she actually was narrow, like, yeah, exactly.
We should keep moving.
I get why you came over now. Juno's ready to go.
No, I came on my own.
You know, I used to be great at telling when someone is lying. But it sure is harder these days, isn't it? You know what I mean? Let's get something straight. I'll take talking to you over Juno, but you're no Raven. And whatever happened to Bulwark, I'm not convinced that he doesn't have a good reason for what he's doing. So don't give me a reason to let him. And don't try to get close and friendly.
All right, Foka. You made yourself...
All right, Folka, you've made yourself clear.
Good. Then we might get along. Now excuse me while I gather the unkindness.
Wow, that is a great line.
On the kindness.
Oh.
That's what they call a flock of ravens, Ivor. Fitting, don't you think?
Morale improved?
Morale improved.
Whoa!
Morale improved.
What?
Someone's
I
got to
am
gather
very
the
pleased
unkindness.
about the morale improving.
Like you walk away, just be like, exactly as planned. Like you just like
Everyone else in the camp cheers. They're like, "That was great."
He prances
Yeah.
away. I ate black snow.
Yeah, exactly. Good talk, everyone. Okay. Let's see.
What just happened?
Yeah, that was something. All right, and now we get the witch. I don't remember. Was Rem also playing the witch?
That was me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Rem is every character.
Yes,
Yes.
we're all right.
Oops, all Rems.
Alfred finds a quiet moment to make her way over to you, leaning on her staff.
I don't remember her voice for this, so new one.
Yeah, she
I think you were very raspy.
very
Yeah.
raspy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so too. Why didn't you tell me, Var?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Tell you what.
About being the destroyer.
Because I was eating black snow.
They're no match for droidicas. This is something that comes up often in conversation.
Fuck you.
You know, the vibe I'm getting from Ivor in both of these conversations is that meme of two women at a dinner table yelling at a cat, and the cat is just like, "What?" And Ivor's the cat. You know, they just come to him like, "These problems," and Ivor's just like, You're not wrong.
Yes,
You know?
you're my brain. Also, if you just look at the picture for a minute, you want to talk about looking through actual narrow eyes. This is the person
Yeah.
looking through actual narrowed eyes. Like,
Right.
okay, sorry, you did this line already, didn't you? I think.
It isn't something that comes up often in conversation.
You'll have to excuse me. I don't always know how to speak with people.
Yes, Coven. Actually, you can mark all those complete, and thank you.
I spend a lot of time alone or with the sculptors.
Can't imagine why.
I'm shocked. The sculptors?
You know, I have a friend who said she doesn't like to be alone.
Well, more precisely, they say something like, "We who shape the stone," but it's close enough. You didn't think the Dredge call themselves Dredge, did you? There's quite a lot I've learned from them. Some things you may know, many secrets. I think that was her way of, I know something you don't know.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Awaits your reply.
With narrowed eyes. Let's see. Let's go with let's just
How
hit it
did
on
a
the head.
woman end up becoming friends with this?
Jesus Christ.
The terrible joke of the day.
I was waiting for it. I was just
No, I mean really.
That's funny.
But somehow no one ever gets mad enough and then like, oh, Ivor. You know,
Oh, Ivor.
wah wah. We're gonna go with that one, Indy, I think.
What kind of secrets are you talking about?
What? For nothing? I'm nothing if not a trader of knowledge, you know.
God, her side eye is really frightening. Like when she does the thing left to right, just look, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Villain.
It's like, how
Oh
is she
my
not
God.
planning
Big
something?
villain energy. Yeah.
Seriously.
The
What?
rarest secrets don't come cheap. How about this? In exchange for telling me how you became the Destroyer, I'll tell you something you may find quite important. What do you say?
Blow it out your ear. No,
Hey, Red!
Promise to keep
Good
it
to
to
see
yourself.
you!
you know what?
Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not even going to ask about trusting. You know what? I'm going to believe this witch who is totally filled. Like that's the thing.
Believe the witch. Believe the witch.
Well, she's like freaky, so I feel like whenever she reveals the secrets, it will be for some secret purpose, which is not actually villain energy. It just sort of
Purpose.
plays that way, you know.
Purpose.
All right.
Purpose.
Secret purpose.
Purpose.
Yeah.
The porpoise. All right. If you
If you
Yeah.
promise to keep it to yourself.
I do. We're married now.
Oh, I do.
This
The sun.
son
Oh, that's
that I
you.
killed. Reyes was no legendary battle. When I brought her head back to the other Varl, they invented their own stories. The truth is, I got separated from my allies and found her out in a snowstorm alone.
oh boy,
She was cradling an infant.
an infant Satan. Okay, well that's
My axe accidentally killed the child. She didn't even put up a fight after that.
How does one's axe?
I was just about to
accidentally
say that,
kill a
like-
child?
I tripped
Whoops.
and fell on the baby.
like I'm swinging for the head, and suddenly she's
no.
like, "Oh, whoops!" Like what?
It has a mind of its own, okay?
That didn't make me happy at all.
Indeed. It was Bellower's child, Ivor.
Oh,
Can she
How-
not speak like
how
this?
can- Are you certain?
Completely. Consider that our trade. There is more to tell. At another time, maybe.
That was a shitty trade.
This made me feel worse.
I haven't seen a trade that bad since Babe Ruth went to the Sox. What the hell? Went to the Yankees.
She awaits your reply.
Let's see. How about that?
The sculptors see you as a friend.
You all need to stop looking at everything as us and them. Some of them are friends, others are not. The same as any people, anywhere. Oh, I understand how hard it can be to see past your differences. Impossible sometimes. But so many don't even try.
She awaits your reply.
All right, well.
How did you learn mending out here on your own?
Mending? Bah! Call it what it is. We pluck at the threads of reality. Almost anyone can see them if you know how to look. Who do you think taught the teachers?
The gods.
The older teachers.
The egg or the chicken?
And who taught the gods? Even godlier gods? Anyway, you see my point. Don't think so highly of your mender friends. They're more dangerous than they let on.
How do you mean?
I trained to be a mender when I was just a girl. They tried to kill me. Believe it or not, the Varl right there was the one who sent... Oh, the one sent to do it.
Ooh.
She points to the figure of Bercy snoozing on the hard ground.
I don't think he even remembers me. I looked a little different back then.
I'll bet.
But
Oh.
I escaped. Not before learning some things. They train their simple-minded menders to heal stubbed toes and raise walls. It's a fine distraction from the powers the Volca really wield. But if an apprentice doesn't have the skill to control their powers, they're a threat to the mender's reputation.
It's right, Proximus. Side eye so hard you can see the
Yeah, I
future.
just read that.
Peripheral vision
nearly did a
side eye.
spit
Like,
take.
Yep.
And if you show too much skill, well, you're an even bigger threat.
She awaits your reply.
Time to go. We should be going soon.
I should go.
After you.
No, you
Okay.
first. Oh.
Just one more thing.
She looks at you with curiosity.
I did a head tilt for you, an
Yeah,
Alfrin head tilt.
Those Varl horns on your staff.
That was such a great laugh. Oh
It's
my
not very
god.
funny.
Nothing to worry about, Ivor. They were a gift that I treasure very much. You see, I have friends of all sorts. But as you said, we should be going. Another story for another time, perhaps.
Again, morale somehow improved. Okay. Everyone's in good shape, right? Let's see.
It's just the delivery is so strong, you know, from
It just
my end. It's just
it really is. Okay. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's right. I
yeah.
forgot we got really wrecked. Okay,
Got
we need
wrecked.
to we have to
But
rest.
also,
Yeah,
have a lot
we
of,
really.
You have a lot of morale points or whatever they're called.
Oh, that's true. Yes. And we have a few. Okay, they. All right, let's go with Crummer, my favorite. Okay.
He
111.
makes things into crumbs. He's crummer.
25 kills. All right. Let's see. So. Wait, what? I mean, I have 0 points available. Oh,
Oh,
because I haven't done the thing yet. That's my bad.
Do the
Promote.
thing.
Promote. Yes, I wish to promote. Okay, now I have points. Let's see. So, what does this give me?
Oh, it's just his basic abilities.
Yeah. All right, let's go with a little more strength. 50%
That's
bonus
pretty good.
crit. I'm very tempted to do 20% bonus crit. I think I'm going to do that with him. All right. So that's
Confirm.
him.
Confirm.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, confirmed. All right. So that's him. Let's level up Folka because we certainly would not want to forget to level up Folka. I can't imagine what would happen if we did.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay. Right. And for her, we want to shield. Let me just double check something. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't love that. And I don't love that either. So,
He looks consistently surprised.
yeah, she was like, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Okay.
Her facial expressions do not match up with like how she talks or like personality wise. Like she just seems like a happy-go-lucky person. Like I feel like I could be chums with them, and then you hear her talking, you're like, oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Don't hurt me.
My bad. Whoa. Did you see that? I can't believe I just did what I just did. That's fine. I'll go back into it. Did you see the character name just then? Okay, so I went to this one. Rank 8 Slaughterer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a slaughterer. Like, that's his thing.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
slaughter people.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I do. We're
Well,
talking about it like it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
you're talking
How do you
like
think
it's
he
a
got into the
problem.
void?
I just slaughter people, you know.
He
Yeah,
also
like-
doesn't. His presence doesn't reflect slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's
there's
exactly
this guy.
how we are. Like we just don't look like slaughterers, but trust me, you know, it's what we do.
Yeah, if
Live,
you don't,
breathe, slaughter.
I mean, I don't know. And then there's Alfred. I'm very tempted also to promote Alfred because but the thing is though that Alfred is okay. So what level are you, Crummer? You're level 10.
Wish my hair was that thick.
Yeah, that is.
Right?
There's very Thundercats energy, by the way, in this.
Yeah.
It feels like to me, just like Chitara had a bad day at the bar. Like that's all right. Okay, we're gonna promote you. We're gonna give you to regen willpower. Yes. Let's go with that and. Right, the lightning. Dark energy. Okay, those are just her basics, as you said. Okay. She's got 21 kills. All right, I'm going to. All right, let me give her more strength. To resist some strength damage, and I don't know that I want to hunker down though. That's not really her thing. Okay, that's right. Confirm. Okay, and then the question is, do we save? We have 50. Do we level one more? Do we save? Wait, didn't I just... I thought I confirmed Folka. Oh, I could promote her again if I wanted. Okay.
More promotion.
Promote me further.
I will narrow my eyes at you, except I won't.
Seriously.
Deep sword.
I will pretend to do so. All right, this will be the last one. Let's have you go robust.
Robust.
Let's have you do more of that. Okay. And confirm. Okay. So yeah, so we have to rest because we can't have this many people injured. And our morale is improved again.
Bad.
That was good. So now we have 1 day. I feel like I mean, I know it uses supplies, but I feel like we have to do this one more time.
Yeah.
I got a boo-boo.
My eyes no longer can narrow. Okay, so Folka's back. Sigborn, Crummer, and Ivan and Juno's back. Okay, I think that's probably fine. Okay, here we go.
I mean,
We've got we're
what do we-
great morale, not good morale. Great morale.
You want to rest one more time to get rid of the -1 to the rest of them?
I'm nervous about.
Yes.
You think so? All right.
Well, no, before you explain why you don't want to.
Well,
I'd
because
like to
there's
hear your thoughts.
supplies that get used up when we do it, although I don't actually know. I don't see supplies here, so I'm a little confused about that. Because normally there's a
I thought we had
supplies
a lot
thing.
of supplies though, didn't we?
But that's with the other group.
Yeah.
Because remember we got the...
It's just ticking our days up, which is, I don't know what the consequence
Oh,
of that is.
yeah, there's that too.
Because the only thing that I saw happen other than regaining stuff is that the day
day
thing
counter
spun
goes up.
around.
I
So,
feel like with this group, we have not rested much, so we probably were not behind on days. But you're right that we don't want the... Like, that's Ivor.
What is that noise?
That's the sound of
the
our
sound of
doom.
Indy's void.
We're heading to Thunder's Beard.
Is it getting picked up again?
Yeah, Indy's right. Indy's right there. Actually, you can't see him on the map.
Bad boy, bad.
Bad void.
Sometimes it's just really loud, and I can't really do much about it. I'm sorry.
I could go either way. I will happily yield to the group. Do you want me to rest one more day? So right now we have this many. We have Sigborn, Crummer, and Ivor are all -1 injured.
It's
If we
all
rest
of
one
our
more day,
Necromancers.
all of them will get. It is all of the Varl. That is true. So. Yeah, I guess.
I think we do it.
Yeah.
I think we run it. Run the rest.
Okay.
And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
that big slab like crashes down on the team.
We leave on day 13. That'll
Darn
be
it!
perfect.
You have reached the 13th day.
Okay. No one is injured anymore. We're good to go. All right.
We warned you 20 hours before in the game that if you reach the 13th day, you die.
Right? Yeah, the perils of unlimited vacation days. Exactly.
We have no flag.
Yep.
Can I just say how big of a bullshit unlimited vacation days are? It is such a goddamn fucking scam.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry for the language, by the way. I've been screwed over, if you cannot tell by those things.
Oh,
They
for
are
sure.
No, I didn't gather
terrible.
that at all.
Right as
No,
you
there was
said
no sense of that in the
Morale
least.
declined. Red escaping. Talking
I think it's a perfect time, KP, for you to voice Valgard, who
Yeah.
is worried about the thing that he sees in front of him. So
You've got the same beard as him.
yeah.
I do, yeah. Did we ever have him voiced before? I forget.
I don't-
I have you down as being Valgard, yeah.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Mhm.
Does it worry anyone else that they've somehow gotten ahead of us?
Asks Valgard. What once was a hill has been twisted into a thin strip of land, pulled long like spider silk with a steep drop beneath, warped, shamble back and forth across it, but bulwark is nowhere in sight.
They don't need rest.
Volka realizes with a shudder.
Bulwark can't confront us directly, not while the Belka live. He's going to thin the herd all the way to Ridgehorn.
That's lovely. Oh, this might have been
Wasn't
you,
this
I
me?
think. And yeah, we're doing the kind of the crazy, like, rah, you know.
Yeah,
Fane.
spits Ollie.
We know what Fane means.
Isn't it? I hate it.
You consider an approach.
Fight your way across the land bridge. Ask focused tactical advice. Make a shield wall, pushing slow and steady. Take an alternate route. It's either 2 or 3. I'm tempted to ask focused tactical advice. My cousin Balin would give us.
Give us a royal welcome.
Royal welcome.
First, you narrow your eyes.
Exactly.
I was thinking that one, yeah. Give us tactical advice, please.
If it were us, we'd lure them across, lay archers to hit them from the wings, while spears come up to fill the retreat.
Says Foka.
Something tells me the warped can't coordinate like ravens, though. But what would Bulwark do with a bunch of drunk idiots?
Volka mutters and thinks for a while.
He'd make it look like a trap, so he tried to get fancy. My gut says we just rush it.
Ollie has already drawn an axe.
So your tactical suggestion is that we should rush. Is like just
Pink Mohawk!
Leroy Jenkins it, right?
I am
That's the...
considering
Hey.
an approach.
This is like Shadowrun.
It really is. You know what? I'll go with Folka's claim because otherwise I would do the make the shield wall thing, but if it is making us go slower, then it makes it easier for them to come up behind us more quickly as opposed to just, best defense is a good offense. So I will take your advice, Folka.
Let the ring bearer decide.
If I am wrong, I'll blame you anyway.
We will fight our way across the land bridge.
Fight your way across the land. Nobody stops until we're across.
You bark. The ravens advance quickly. The warped are slow to respond.
Slingers!
Shouts Foka, noting warped dredge hiding just over the ridge.
Rush 'em!
Rush 'em! Okay. All right, so we're going to bring Foka. Wait, what? Oh, all right, yeah. I was like, wait, what are we doing? I can't level up them. Okay, so we want Foka. Now that we have Crummer already. We have Ivor already. So do we bring Bercy?
You could also take a look at the new Castaway guy. Castaway and Apostate are both level 10.
That's
that makes
true.
A difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So maybe we replace Ivan.
It's like two.
How about this for a crew?
I mean, Juno's the one that is like immortal, and she can keep coming back. I don't know. I don't remember what Ivan does if he's like a support, and then also I don't know what Castaway's abilities are. So maybe you should look at what
Castaway is. So Castaway is this. Dredge female. She, I guess, is capable of hurling stuff, so she can strikes her target solidly in the head with Sunstrike. Shatterstone. Oh, that's the thing that explodes immediately, so it's basically AoE damage. And then back off when hit the character retreats to a new position.
Oh.
I don't mind going with her. I think it's reasonable to do that. I can't promote her because I'm going to use up all the rest of the renown. I don't want to do that. So we've got Crummer and Ivor can basically be the tanks, especially Ivor. We should keep Foka because of the tactical stuff. I'm trying to decide between Juno and Alfrun, but probably Juno because of what you just said about her being immortal. Apostate, I played with Apostate once and I wasn't wild. It takes too long for Apostate to get his things off, his spells off. So, hey. Okay.
We're mature.
We are.
All right. I think we're good.
And no one here really heals. There is not really healing in this game, is there?
Ivan can.
What? Oh, Mender. Okay.
Yeah. That's restoring armor. Although I think Juno can not. Oops, wrong thing. No. Juno cannot.
Something interesting.
Yeah, well, there's confusion and there's the boost, like the chain lightning almost.
Oh.
Type of thing, except it's willpower for everybody.
Okay.
I don't know about the immortal. I mean, like the immortal part is the reason that I would keep Juno over Alfrun. Actually, Alfrun has. Oh wow.
Oh.
Alfrun forces the body to mend it. You will mend now. Yeah, you know what?
Non-consensual mending.
Oh dear.
I don't want to be healed. Shut up.
healed.
You will be healed. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I think that's a good crew.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Let's to the doors.
We're just getting started. Don't let your guard down yet.
Okay.
Do what I tell you.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, you go back there. You go up here. You go here. You stay there, I guess. Technically, you're supposed to be a frontline fighter, so maybe there? And these are not... I'm waiting for, like, wave 65, like... Okay. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Right. All right, Folka, you are first to act. Let's see. I could actually get there in one. Let's see. Yeah, and then armor. Break damage 1 to target. Ooh, and that should affect the ones next, I believe. Yep, that's what I thought. Nice. There we go. Oh.
Owie.
Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm liking the look of that 9.
9.
How about 10?
10.
That's always fun.
I crush you.
Whoa.
Jeez.
The slapback. Oh, look at this. Another 10.
That data dead.
Kaboom. And crit.
Crit.
Negative
That's-
20 damage. What the hell is that? Is that like
Obviously
A bear.
a
the dredge
corrupted bear?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You're supposed to be like, oh my
Yeah.
god,
It's
the
like a
horror.
boar.
Is that what it is?
I mean, at this point,
Oh, yeah.
with everything else,
We have to battering ram you. That's too good. Wait, can I... What? Why can't I do... No. Battering ram. No, I don't want to do that. Battering ram. Right. Battering ram. Oh, can I not?
Did you get too
Yeah,
close
do
to
it
him?
right in front of you.
Not. It shouldn't be. No, it's supposed to be right around you. Knock back up to 4 tiles for 1 break plus 1 per unit they pass through. Can they not do that because he's locked? Because he's got the guy behind him, maybe? Looks like it because it's not letting me choose it. I mean, I can also do
Yeah.
like a lot of armor damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, boom.
Foka getting everything out of that kid. Ah!
Ah! I never
Die, you
realized.
You son of... All right. Right. Can I hit you for 3 more? Yeah, I can. Whoa, suck it. All right.
That's awesome.
Castaway.
Okay. Now, you do the strength of will or ride the lightning.
Ride it.
1 strength damage plus 1 per 2
Always
tiles.
ride.
Jump. Target concussed. All right. Well. So can I do like here? I don't. Okay. Let me just double check something. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. I can do
Ride
this.
the lightning.
So if I go here
Do it.
and then I ride the lightning.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Where'd you go? Oh, there she is.
Oh, I thought she would go through. Oh, she just goes back. That's pretty awesome. And I'm back.
Ow.
Okay. Foka, if you would please. No, don't do that.
Oh.
Please don't end your turn. Please do this thing instead. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Stop hitting me.
This is really a problem. Oh, wait. We're going to
Oh,
use...
So close.
Can I do...
I think you can do it at any time, yeah.
Let me do this. Because that way...
Yeah.
That way I kill him.
Goodbye.
Okay.
I thought crossing this bridge was supposed to be hard.
He just...
Oh,
That was a lot of damage just then.
it's getting harder.
Okay. Right. We took care of this side. Let's run back
Take a
to this
walk.
side. Okay. Can I wonder... Oh, wait. Can I hit this? No, I can't. All right. Well, never mind. Finally, Ivor gets to go. So... Jeez. I think...
You want to move him away?
Well, strike target for 1. Yeah, I mean...
I think Ivor's okay. I mean, you can move him away, but if the lightning won't hit him,
Yeah,
That's
no,
what you
it's
mean.
the...
just being flanked is a problem.
Problem is, if I go
get it.
here, I'm going to be letting Castaway here get the hit. But also it means that maybe... Because who goes next? Yeah, that freaking... No, that's not the boar. That's this guy goes next. And then Castaway. So, alright, I'm gonna move away and hope that we can do some damage to that boar next.
You can't kill that guy, can you, this turn?
Who, this
I
guy?
was about to go.
I don't think so. He's only got 6, so I would have to, like, even if I willpowered it up, it wouldn't be enough, especially with 8 armor.
Yeah. So
I don't think so. So I think I'm going to go after this guy. Would rather not have him injured forever. Alright, I got to break armor. Jeez.
Oh boy.
So much burn. Okay.
It's gonna get a boo-boo.
Yeah. And then the boar's gonna go. Okay, Castaway has got to try to take down.
We mend.
Not
yeah.
with him.
Yeah, maybe backing off the boar.
Can I? Ooh, wait a minute. 5 tile area. No, it's too close. What if I... Well, because what I'm thinking is if I throw it here, 5 tile area means it should... Well, no, it's going to hit me then, won't it? Like, that's as far as I can put it, and that's going to get Ivor, probably.
Your other ability has a knockback to it.
Where's the knockback? Where do you see that?
Oh, never mind. No exertion for extra movement. I misread whatever that means.
All right, well...
Oh, meaning that if you want to move more, then you don't have to use willpower.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. He's going to be dead when the boar gets to him anyway, so... I think I'm going to do that, because it's going to take out these guys. Oh. That was better than I thought, actually. Okay. Yeah, goodbye, Ivor. That...
Hey.
We knew that was happening.
I did.
Dang.
Zip zap zoom.
I mean, he tanked pretty much all the damage from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Poor guy.
I don't think I can heal him when he's down, probably, right? So... I could ride the lightning. Okay, ride the lightning is that way, right? So, if I move here... Then if I ride the lightning... Well, guess who can't ride the lightning quite far enough?
Oh.
Alright, well then I will at least... Oh no, but that's healing. Okay, this was a wasted turn. That's not great. I don't know why... Alright, well, you know what? At least I'm going to do this. Can I do that one more time, actually? That way I've made that other guy much weaker. Okay. Alright. Lousy turn, Alfred, but still. Yeah, but you're not going to do anything now. Alright. Okay, let's go up there. Can you wipe this person out? Yes, you can. Zap. Another crit. Man. Oh, God. This is bad.
Don't make me narrow my eyes.
Right? Ooh,
You
can I
won't
do
like
his
me with my eyes narrowed.
Tempest? Let's go.
It might hit your friend.
Sorry, you didn't.
Yeah, but it's not going to kill her. Whereas it will kill that guy. See, she's fine.
Village.
Castaway's like, hey.
Bye.
I ain't messing with that.
That actually went quite well except for Ivor. I mean, in a way, Ivor took all the damage, so I guess...
Ivor's just covered in...
Yeah. Scars.
I go kaboom.
Hopefully there's no like part 2.
No, it doesn't look like it. Crummer is ready for promotion. Sigbjorn is ready for promotion. Ivor has been injured in battle.
Dead.
Yeah, poor guy.
All right. Hey, what's up, Live Sewing?
Sewing? Oh, sewing.
Okay.
Is that how that's pronounced?
This time, the Warped seemed even more organized than the last.
Oh, Spar. Who was the guy doing the old, the stay a while and listen, basically?
It was you. It was you.
It was me?
Greg. Yeah.
Okay. That could have gone all wrong.
Spar says, peering over the bridge's edge at the twisted rocks far below. Volka replies,
Yeah, we could all be dead. Come on, this isn't the place to give Bulwark another try.
Stay a while and listen.
No, we have to go.
Damn it, Foka. But wait, I'm playing guitar dramatically. Good to see
I
you
will
too, Len.
narrow my eyes.
Oh no, not the narrow eyes. That's alright. We still have good morale somehow.
small pale orbs wink at you from deep crags in the darkness. A brief inspection reveals that they're eggs.
So Russ used to play Ditch. Ditch was just kind of like this side-eyed weird guy he's the one who's always like, I know you think I'm not normal. And we're like, no, of course we think you're normal, Ditch. So
Maybe KP would be my suggestion.
Ooh.
sure. His big one word on this one.
Don't fuck it up.
Did you already do the narration?
I did.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'll lead you in.
Thank you,
and
thank
then
you.
in one word, you're gonna nail exactly how
Yep.
you're gonna voice this character.
Get
for
ready,
the whole rest
chat.
of the game, okay?
Get ready.
That's gonna be the performance of my life.
Small pale orbs wink at you from deep crags in the darkness. A brief inspection reveals that they're eggs.
Skulkers.
Whispers Deitch. If that's him whispering, I don't want to hear him speaking normally.
Jim Bob Bob Jim.
Pulling one of the creatures free of its shell, stabbed through by his dagger. The stone hurler who joined you at the Godstone looks upset by the dead thing. She darts between a few clusters, making scooping motions and nodding.
Are you crazy?
Foka frowns.
There's a lot of eggs.
Oli bemoans, squinting ahead into the distance.
Makes my faint skin crawl.
He doesn't finish the sentence.
Sounding more like Chucky or Brad Dourif every time. There's a lot of eggs.
You imagine countless more eggs in every direction, just out of sight.
Oh God, help me.
It's a protein dream.
I don't like that there's a million options. You're like, well, you could go I'm gonna.
I
You
feel like
just
that one.
Examine first, get more information, maybe.
But the thing is, if we examine them, maybe they jump out, or maybe Mommy Skulker comes out and like.
Yeah, I feel like Stone Hurler knows what's up. That's
Exactly.
why.
All right. She finds a cluster of palm-sized eggs and begins gathering them in her sling, nodding as if to say,
Oh,
"This is fine." You're not sure
that was-
if it's more comforting or terrifying that she's unafraid, but nobody intervenes. Soon you leave the nest behind.
That should be fine. You
That-
renown
Ew,
plus
renown.
5. Achievement unlocked.
I feel like
You.
all we're doing all the wrong. I think what we think is the wrong decision, and yet it keeps turning out to be the right decision.
And they're like, it's Bizarro World. Good job. Morale plus 5. Like,
Let's
okay.
scream at each other. Morale up.
Oh,
The
man.
caravan stops to rest their feet and eat. And this is Crummer, who is...
Was that you, Zach?
Is that the old guy?
No, Crummer is the like Ivor. So yeah, Crummer. Yeah, Crummer's the guy who's been around for a long time and is like just like strong silent type for the most part, as I recall.
What was the name of the old guy you just voiced?
Oh, that was Spar. Crummer is a
I
Varl.
see. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll voice him. The only good thing about this damn beacon we're walking around in there's no reason to hide a campfire, says Crummer, chomping on some burnt meat. The conversation turns toward some of Crummer's war exploits and devolves quickly into a rowdy debate about who could beat who in a fight.
The answer is me.
All right. How about ditching back?
Grins Ollie.
In a fair...
Oh, in a
Not
fair
me.
fight? Asks Crummer. And Bach and his girlfriend, no question. Ditch pouts and crosses his arms as everyone else laughs.
As somewhere the dredge is juggling the eggs that collected from the nest. Everyone's like, okay, you just...
And then this is still me.
Yep.
This is what, okay. But I'd put my gold on Boca over almost any of you spindly milkmaids. He smiles. Now, in a fight against a Varl, none of you have a chance. The ravens laugh. And then Spar says,
Well, who could hope to stand against the unkillable Crummer?
whips Spar.
That was a quip.
Nobody yet, but I hope someday to face down Asunder, says Crummer. Spar grins.
What about a Sunder Slayer?
There's a long silence.
Is it something I...
Dead.
What do you think, Sunder Slayer? Crummer asks, putting you on the spot. Think you could take me?
So this has got to be Ivor, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
This debate is pointless.
I wouldn't even need both arms. The only one of you that concerns me is Bulwark. I wonder if I say nothing dramatically. You know, just like,
I say nothing.
Conan, what is best in life?
Dramatically.
You know, because, like, if I say Bulwark, it's going to piss Folka off. If I say this debate is pointless, everyone's going to be pissed off. And if I say I wouldn't even need both arms, it might... Well, okay, that's the banter position, and that's the I'm Batman. So I have to decide between Batman and banter.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know.
I'm gonna-
I hear you. Say nothing.
Yeah, I'm so... I think it's more... Also, if this is Bizarro World, this should give us more morale.
Hear that silence? Sounds like a challenge to me.
Volka says.
But you know what I think? We need to get moving.
The others grumble and roll their eyes. But soon you're back on the road. Morale is okay.
Neutral.
It's
Morale had nothing. Okay. Well, it declined, but it declined because it went into another day. That wasn't because of...
Oh, okay.
And it's still good morale.
This day's going by real fast.
Yeah.
Brambles rise ahead of you like gnarled hands reaching toward the sky, their fingers peppered with thorns. This was once a healthy forest, now just another obstacle.
Oh, Ivan.
Ivan is Indy.
I was gonna say that's what I was doing. I don't remember what I did for this at all.
This
He's
was
just
sort
a
of the
guy.
world-weary... This is the world-weary guy who every time he uses his power, it drains... Yeah, exactly.
Bolvac knew we'd have a little choice but to pass through here.
Ivan says.
Going around would cost days.
You consider your inevitable approach.
Do I take Folka's gut
What
this
does your
time?
gut say this time?
I'm going to do one more sort of help me out,
Hey,
Folka.
Gut was good last time.
Right.
Why
Yeah.
not?
I'm really smart.
Her tired headshake is telling.
Of what?
They'll use the trees so we can't tell numbers or direction. They're not worried about losses once they start coming. I don't expect them to stop. Standing our ground is a sure way to be overrun, but we should go now, before they've really dug in.
She pauses a moment before adding,
This is gonna suck.
Great. That's great.
you consider your inevitable approach.
All right, then it sounds like we... And actually,
We will keep
the
a
only
tight
person who was injured
formation.
was Ivor, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Dean.
We will keep a tight formation, cutting down attackers as they come.
And then Foka says,
Shields!
she calls in a tone you're starting to become familiar with.
Shields up.
The ravens do their best, but progress is slow. Each fallen creature is replaced by 2 more. Eventually, you find yourself stopped and surrounded.
Cut a swathe
Foka huffs.
before we can push any further. Watch the flanks.
Okay. Watching the flanks.
At stake.
I know, right? Oh, Ivor. Okay, Ivor, you need to sit this
Yeah.
one out. So, I really need a tank, though. All right,
Morgan
Bercy.
Spar or Bercy.
Yeah, he's a Warhawk, though.
What
not
level
a
is
tank.
he?
He's the war leader. Who? Ivor?
Bercy.
Oh, Bercy. He is level
he's only
8, but
at
I'll level him up though.
Okay.
I don't know if you can promote him.
You can give
Oh, he
him
has
your-
some points available. But
Oh yeah, he does have points. You're right. So, yeah, we can do it. All right, let's see. Let's do 2. Robust. Oh, I can't write. Okay. Confirm. Now can I? Okay. So I guess I can't level him up. I can only go to that level, to that degree.
he's not ready for promotion.
Well, in that case, I better level up Foka, who's going to be my other tank, if I can. How much is it going to cost? Oh, 10?
Oh,
Oh.
Easy.
Well, yeah. There's a heroic title available. Death's Messenger.
Ooh.
Monster
Ew.
Killer. Okay. Oath make. You're an oath maker. Dream break. Okay. The Foolish. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, like +2 strength,
Foka the
-1 armor.
Foolish.
Yeah, I need her to be a tank, though. The Forsaken, no. The Last Standing, that's promising. You know what? Yeah. I let me check the other ones quickly. Plus armor, +1 strength. Oh,
Or regen 1 arm per turn.
The Whisper. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Twice Born. Okay, so you're saying, what were you saying? What regen?
No, I was just reading that one has armor regen, and then this one has.
So we get to
something-
rank 4. This has...
Oh yeah,
One
and
strength.
if you
Oh,
the other
check
one,
out.
if you
Come on, go back to the other one.
yeah, you max it out.
Never injured after KO.
Wow.
That's not crazy.
I could actually get all the way there. I would use up all the renown, but... I mean, you know what? Under the circumstances, though, it then she's going to play the role of Ivor.
Martyr every time.
Yeah.
Polka's a big girl.
All right,
That's a big
Foka.
play. It's a big play.
My
Shield
voice
Maiden.
just got deeper.
I'm the Shield Master. Okay. I don't want to... I only got 6 left, so that's fine. Okay, everyone's got...
Bercy
thing.
needs an item,
Yeah, I was just going to say. Bercy needs
and
an
so
item.
does Castaway.
Just away.
Or do we take a shot on Bach the Slaughterer? No, we need
I'll be back.
Valgard Raid Master.
It's always the funny ones, man.
Okay.
You know what they say about laughter.
Yeah. In the other group, we had the guard captain guy who summons a second dude. I wish that we had someone that did that here. That summoned I thought we had
Yes.
someone that summons an animal or something.
Let me
Might-
see.
might-
So it's
I don't
not...
know.
I don't think it's not... Whoops. Track, Rally, Light Step. Okay, so it's not Ditch. Can Apostate do that? Rupture, Umbrage, Disease Strike. Yeah, no, I didn't. And again, it took too long for him to get his
Yeah,
things
I don't
going.
think. I guess we don't.
What about Spar? Whoops. No.
Spa,
Insults. Oh, yeah, this is the Bard
Oh,
thing, which
yeah.
is...
not that good.
Yeah.
What?
I love Bard as a concept, but it's often not executed very well in a
Yeah,
lot of
it's not
things.
really useful.
Yeah, impales and knocks back tiles. This is a warden. Oh, I keep doing that. Here we go. Rally, track again.
Oh,
Call
There we
Cold
go.
Bear. Okay.
See, I don't know.
Ooh.
Well,
That's my favorite thing in every game because like the numbers game is like so important.
yeah, I
And
can see that.
could possibly
I can
tank
see
for
that.
you too. Not that you would replace.
And he's the
Percy
same level.
necessarily,
He's the same level as well
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah. Because if you can just call a bear, I mean that's an extra party member right there.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know. That's what I would do.
All right. That sounds like a plan. And they all have the things. Okay, let's do it.
Castaway
Focus
needs
Castaway
Sigurd.
needs an item still.
Can't take an item.
Oh,
Can't
not
take
high
an
enough.
item.
Oh.
Doesn't
Can't,
have an item.
But 3 points available.
Uh,
I wonder why.
that is true. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Okay, so defy
Defy.
is possible, but him doing more damage. 10% bonus crit chance, 20% to resist. Yeah, I want you doing lots of damage. Okay. Yeah, good call, India. I would have missed that.
All good.
All right, Foka has points as well. So let's get Foka even more on the powers.
Tighten the straps.
Yep.
Last man standing. Confirm.
Okay. So she's got that. Sigbjorn
Install
is taken
the
care.
Banner Saga mod where Arnold Schwarzenegger voices over every menu option.
Or the Randy Macho Man Savage Skyrim.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that one's so good.
Snip into
Ready
it.
for battle.
Okay, let's do it.
Snap to a Slim Jim, brother.
Snip into a Slim Jim. What's up, Kaz? that was his character, Fjol Masid, who's finally been proven. Okay.
No end in sight to these things.
Okay. Wow, this
Everyone's
is
very
not
spread out.
a great position.
It's very pretty map though.
It is. All right, Foka, Miss New
Well, she has
Badass.
20 armor. That's crazy.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of armor.
Can't touch these.
Okay. Oh my God. All right, he's gonna have to summon his bear quickly.
Yeah, put him in the back.
I can't. I
Those
mean,
tall guys are kind of scary.
Foka. Can Foka handle all? I feel like I can't take them off the line. There's 5 guys here. Like,
God. Burgers and fries.
Foka, it's up to you.
Man, now I want a burger, bro.
Bring it, bitch.
I haven't had 5 guys in so long.
All right, battle. Foka
The
goes
restaurant.
first. All right, Foka.
The restaurant.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
Zach, I like you.
Shield
I like you
smash, champion. Oh, that's right, the break shield on enemy thing. All right, well,
She's just charging in.
I'm just,
Just do it.
Let's go.
no,
Shield
I can.
smash.
I think I can probably. Yeah, I can just take this one out already.
Wow.
See ya.
Foka, she crit
Hey.
again.
She just, yeah, she's
What is
just.
we
we
like
gotta
the
double
4th
check what the
consecutive
value.
crit.
Yeah, we
Like-
need to double check what her crit value is.
Yeah, because-
we may be able to take some more gambles with that.
Because good God. Okay. Right. This is my Warhawk, who I think if I go here can hit everyone. I can
What's
also
his ability say?
because he's got. Yeah, he has Tempest, which strikes
Yeah.
adjacent enemies.
All right.
And the thing is, when you hit them, then you obviously reduce the amount of damage. Whoops. You reduce the amount of damage that they do, which is nice. Okay. Yep.
Absorb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Has he gone
Yeah,
yet?
that's a nice little lineup right there.
Yeah, except he doesn't. Well, he doesn't have Tempest. Oh, yes, he does have Tempest. I forgot that he had Tempest.
Oh, why did he take damage?
Well. I don't know, actually. Oh, snap. Let's
yeah.
go.
Yes, sir.
They just ignore Folka. Like, let me go after the
Did it
witch.
say artillery strike? Is that what just
Artery
caused extra
strike.
damage?
Artery
Oh,
strike.
okay.
What do you? It's totally realistic. What? Like, okay, bear time. Summon bear.
time
Call the cold bear.
Damn.
is trained fighting cold bear.
Stephen Colbert.
Stephen
I was gonna say, can we name it Steven?
Stephen the Colbert.
All right, let's
That's
see.
so stupid. I love it.
I can tell I'm sleep deprived and it's 11 o'clock at night.
He's
here.
got Maul between strength and armor. Let's go.
Darth Maul.
Darth
Yes,
Maul.
Thank you.
Stephen
Exactly where my mind
Colbert
went.
casts Darth Maul.
Exactly.
I think I just. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ow. Okay.
Woof.
Quick side note about Darth Maul. I went to go see episode 1 in theaters
Yeah.
this past weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I never noticed how whenever Maul shows up, there's like whisper chanting that occurs in the audio.
Ooh.
Yes,
Really?
I actually.
Yeah.
You know what? I knew that because I read an article about it, not because I actually noticed it on my own.
I
Like,
had
yeah.
never
Do you end
noticed
up-
that.
Do you end up leaving the theater craving White Castle or something? Like, is that the secret message that's in the whisper?
Yeah, it does.
Buy merchandise. No, that is cool though.
Yeah, there you go.
God, it's such a wasted opportunity
late,
in that
but, you know.
movie, Maul. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look, it was episode 1. So
Barbed
actually, I'm not
stones.
sure if he was even alive then.
So this is a stone egg hatches into a skulker if not destroyed.
Beautiful.
Whoa,
Is that
no.
good? I guess that's
Yes.
good.
I think so.
Yes.
Maybe it
And it at
imprints
least distracts
on
them.
whoever hatches it. I don't know.
I feel like this is
That's a
exactly what they're
wild-looking
hoping
egg,
you would
goodness
think.
gracious.
Oh
Ow.
boy. She can
Okay.
heal.
Yeah, she can.
Oh, yeah.
Time to heal, I think.
Wasn't it? I thought it was armor though, wasn't it? Is it?
No, she I think can actually heal. You see the heals
Okay.
for. Oh, of course I need to move there first. All right, here.
Strength of will.
There you go. 8.
Whose will?
Did you literally just you destroyed the egg? How could
wasted
you?
their turn.
Yeah, seriously. That's true. All
Well,
right.
who placed it over there?
Yeah, who did that?
Who did that?
All right, Folka. Oh, wait, actually no. I take that back. As bad. Well, it's all bad, really.
Even Cold Bear. Oh my god.
Or what about my special ability? Shield Smash? Oh, this might be a good time for Shield Smash, actually. Well, no, because it only is going to affect him, so. Champion, that doesn't help me right now, so.
Big half damage. Interesting. Oh yeah, she likes to crit though.
She does. I'm going to zap him, first of all, for this. And do that. You know what? Do it again.
Zap.
5.
Zappity zap.
Don't have quite enough to do that. So, I will break the armor. Your armor is broken.
Hadouken.
It's broken. Alright, I can kill that guy. I can kill that guy. I can... Can I... Okay, let me see if I could Tempest. Oh, I could. Okay. So, in that case, I want to move here. And Tempest... these two dudes. There we go. One dead, one hurt.
He said boop boop.
Okay. He's still got health. So
He's very hurt.
he is very hurt. Well, his armor is in big trouble. I could rest. Yeah,
Yeah, Tempest.
I feel like hit him for a lot actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurt. Okay. Now Eric's like, I called my bear. What else do you want from me?
Now what?
I had
Yeah.
I had one purpose. Okay, let me make sure. I can rally. I can give willpower to allies at any range.
Become invisible next to ally. Interesting.
Can I?
What?
Oh, gives. Okay, so
Oh.
rank 3 gives 6 willpower. Oh, that's what we do.
Great.
Oh, you know what? I misread that. I read that as health, not as willpower.
Oh no.
That's my fault. All right.
All right, Steven. Go get him, Steven.
Okay. Can I not maul him? Oh, I can, yeah. Okay. Nice. Ow. Right. Can I hit you for damage because... Barb Stones, Shatterstone, or Sunstrike. Strength damage +1. I want to see what it does. Okay. That's fine. Alfred, can you keep him alive? Or do we go after you? Current willpower is 6, right? So that'd be 3 is what you get back? Is what he'd get back? 1 strength damage +1 per 2. Okay, so... Can I ride the oh! I can ride the lightning to this guy. Okay. This is as good as I hoped.
Yeah.
No, the bear! Alright, Folka. We need you to, we need you to do something awesome. I don't know. Actually, wait. You, first of all. Hit you. Oh, whoops. I forgot it hits all of them. That's fine, I'll take that. Right. I will break your armor. Whoa. Ugh.
Don't like that.
That's a sound I didn't like.
Absorb. Let's see. Can I not get to... Oh, I would have to Tempest you again? Is that the idea? No. Oh, if I go over that thing, I can do that. Well... No, let's have you instead just kill him, please. Ow. Okay. Eric is here still, somehow. Okay. Can rally. Ooh, let's see. Becomes invisible next to ally. Hidden attacks ignore part of target's armor. Okay. If I can avoid being attacked.
He is very hurt, yeah.
Ooh. Nice. Didn't I think... Oh, he tried to go forward and stop because of that, because he was standing there. Well, that's nice. Okay, wait. No, don't do that because it's going to hit everybody. Right. Okay. So I'm going to attack you. There we go. Again!
Oh.
It happened again! Okay. Good.
Great.
That's
just wastes
great.
their turns.
Yeah,
That's
like
awesome.
I am not complaining about any of that.
They're like, who was that? Must have been nothing.
Yeah, I don't actually like his placement. Go here. Alright. With the crit. Let's go. All right.
Hey.
Very nice.
Okay.
That is.
Okay. So Alfred's been better. All right, but she's not actually that damaged, so maybe what I should do instead is move here. Yeah, I need to get out of dodge. And then attack you to break your armor. Like that.
Oh.
Well. Okay. It's alright. Folka, I need you to finish this guy off.
Yay.
Yay.
Simple.
There we go. Oh, she didn't
Give me
crit.
a challenge.
No crit.
You're slipping,
Hey.
Folka.
I didn't even need a crit.
I chose not to crit. Okay. I need to break your armor.
How does that thing have armor anyway?
Oh. Okay, now, okay. So now it says ignores armor, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, it was weird. Oh, nope. There goes Alfred.
Womp womp.
Oh, no, Colbert. Why can't
Come
you
on,
attack
Steven.
Colbert? Colbert is too slow.
Steven!
Colbert is too slow.
No, Steven.
Ow.
Not you, buddy.
Okay. All right.
Ow.
He's still alive somehow. Okay. Shoot. Well, I have to do this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. Lost a willpower. It's all right.
Whoa.
Bye.
All
He
right.
knows what she's doing.
Pillage time.
Village.
He's still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. All right.
The stream is so gnarly.
Okay. Eesh. I think what I'm going to do is just run. I really don't want him to be injured. And I don't have any willpower left, so whatever. Okay,
All right,
Colbert.
Steven.
You know, look at his name. His name is actually Frost Kiss. I just noticed that.
Nope.
No,
He's
it's
Steven.
Colbert. Yeah, that's kind of canon. Oh, come on. All right. Nice. What do we get? We got achievement unlocked. Defeat 3 enemies with the castaways. Respite. Oh, crap. It's a double... oh, jeez. So this is one of those deals where
What
we could
happened?
bring in... Well, it's one of those wave fights, right? Where you get like a badass weapon if you get to the end of
Round
it.
2. Fight.
I mean, we could
We
replace
literally
the
have-
injured, but we got really... I mean, we didn't get badly messed up, but then I feel like maybe we shouldn't push it. I don't know.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, every single new item that we got were pretty worth it, though.
Yeah, they
To
were.
this point, I feel.
Yeah.
Well, if I bring in him... If I bring in Bercy, who we did talk about before,
Yeah.
Focus stays in.
I'm doing fine.
You are actually doing fine, actually. I think we need to swap out... well, no, actually. If we swap out Eric, do we lose the bear?
Probably.
All right, here we go. All right, reinforcements. So, we know that they're coming from that side of the map. We don't know exactly where. So again, Folka.
I got it.
Put the bear up front.
Yeah. Okay. And then we put this guy here, and we put... I got it, guys. Okay. All right. Loading. Great. That's great.
Loading, loading, loading. This looks fun.
Outstanding. I'm glad they get to go
bear
first.
on
That's
bear violence.
bear versus bear. Did you just turn our bear into a freaking whatever that is? Okay, first of all,
Freaking whatever that.
zap.
Get him.
How dare you touch Steven?
What do the 5 lightnings say to the face? All right. Okay. Oh, I guess our bear stays. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Kill him. All right. I need to try to deal with this bear. Okay. Interesting. Could step up and try to hit you. All right. When that guy goes, it's not going to be pleasant. Yeah. 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 Jeez. Yes, hello, other guy that I knew was there, but... Okay, you're dead. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you absorb because you have willpower thing. Man. Okay. Castaway's like, I'm going to go out slowly to the other side of the map. Right, okay.
I'm gonna just go.
I'm gonna just...
Homer Simpson fades into the bush.
Exactly. Can't absorb willpower there, can you? Ow.
Stop spanking Steven.
Seriously. He's like so mad. He's like, why are you doing that? Why would you do that? Oh, wait, I can't do that because it's going to hit her. All right. Attack and Castaway. Oh, gee.
Oh, boy.
I'd really love to kill this thing off.
Yeah.
Oh, it did not hit him. I still don't understand when it hits him and when it hits the others around and when it doesn't. Alright, he's gone.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
so screwed.
Yep. Okay, that's that guy. I'm gonna wait on
We've
him.
still got Folka.
Yeah, Folka is still like Folka's like I'm gonna one man this instance.
We've got Steven too.
Can we have Folka ride Steven?
That would be, I mean,
unstoppable.
Should clearly
Amazing.
be able to do that.
There we go.
No, because I knew the absorb was there, but it does use up all their willpower, which is good for other reasons. Stop hitting the bear. Okay, can I kill you? Nice. Okay, down they go. Ugh. Ow.
Woof.
That was a big ow.
Nice.
Actually, wait. Before I do that. 8. 7. 2. Problem is, I'm always like, this is great, except for those two guys.
Big guys.
Although we do, as we've said, always have Folka. Alright, Folka's got to head over that way anyway, so... Even with the absorb doesn't matter. Alright.
Great.
Okay. Wow. Really? You're
Nope,
absorbing from your
tentacles are
own
back.
guy?
I mean,
Wait, was there a guy?
Wow.
Was there
Our
somebody
own guy.
there?
No, he killed our guy.
Oh.
Our guy in white.
Yeah, that because I was like, wait a minute, what? All right.
that was the bear's daddy, right?
No, the bear's dad's been dead for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That guy was new.
Okay, can I Sundering Impact? Yep. Okay, he's still alive somehow. Still alive.
That's Steven for you. Oh, you could plant a
Steven.
seed. You could plant a seed if you want.
I mean,
don't know. You might take these guys out even without doing that, but that seed will birth a new ally
Yeah. All right.
or
I mean,
distract them for a turn.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
Oh, there. Okay.
Boy, they
distracting for
really do not want those things around. Okay, our bear. This is the last stand of our bear.
Oh.
Yep. Ow. Alright.
Steven! You fought valiantly, Steven.
Steven did fight quite valiantly.
I will avenge you.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to Folka and
Slowly.
Bercy. Oh god. Bercy and Folkaverse.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Very bad.
Okay,
Jeez.
Voka. Come on.
The
Yes!
crit again!
Wow.
Again with the crit.
Look at it go!
Just crack, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
I got...
My shoulders are sore from carrying this team.
I know.
Alright, I gotta get over there even though there's willpower. Oh, no, I guess I can't do that. Alright, so you know what? Damage. I know it's gonna be some willpower. Hold on one sec.
The suspense
Yeah, this was
It's-
tough.
is killing me.
Well, no, you're the only one it's not killing. We're all dead. Oh, man. I still want to... I wish we could have seen the seed hatch.
Yeah.
I know, but they keep being like, no, never do that.
Oh,
Like,
and you know what? That's why Castaway was gathering eggs. Those are the eggs.
yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
Folka, like, feels like she didn't even take... Did she even fight this fight? Like, she's just like, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Wow. Oh
I mean,
my
you-
god.
You did just spend 45 points on her.
That's
so-
yeah, that's true. Well, she's delivered. This is gonna be the last round, but I don't. I mean,
Gosh.
all right. I'm not
Going
necessarily
through your
saying
whole
I'm doing
party.
it. Let me just see for a second. So like, this is really the C team. So we've got this. I mean, we got our boy the Slaughterer. I don't
Is
know.
that a Volk, the blonde with the beard braids?
He is also a like choppy type guy. And I could put him in for Ivan. I don't know. I could see it going either way. Thoughts? Feelings?
Best of luck.
As the
Get item.
person playing Volka,
Mhm.
Yeah, you
I say-
yeah.
charge.
All right. Let's do it. Reinforcements.
My
Okay.
gut tells me.
That's true. Her gut has been a big part of this. Okay, again with the gut. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, she's borrowing my gut, and my gut doesn't frickin' know. It's
My gut is unclear.
my gut. I have IBS problems. Don't listen to my gut.
Same. Same.
Wow. All right. So we've got. Look at our poor bear.
Aw.
He's just sleeping.
He's taking a nap.
He's just
yeah.
he's resting his eyes. All right.
Does Juno do stuff at? Do any of these people do stuff at range?
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna leave them up there. But this is the Slaughterer, so. I mean, Bercy's not gonna last long. All right. Every time it says loading, I'm always like, yeah. Loading more guys.
Great.
Unrelenting Warped Warrior.
They're not even close enough to fight yet.
I can hit this guy. Otherwise, yeah, you're right. I do not have enough room. So I probably want to stay where I am then, because I don't want, if they have to come to us, this guy's ranged anyway. This guy is not going to get close enough this turn, because he already went. So I'm going to leave it at...
What abilities does this guy have?
Bloody Flail. He has
Throw
an
axes.
Axe Storm. That's true, actually. So I need to move... Okay, so wait, what's the range on that? It looks like... Okay, so if I move forward 1 space... Yep. Yeah, let's go! Alright.
Yeah.
Oh god, the Death Bear. Alright, right. You... Confuse, Weave Energy. Can grow willpower. Gains 1 will and passes energy on. Yes, so... Means I should be able to... Willpower to you, willpower to you. Okay. Yep. Okay, so those guys are ranged, which means I have a little more time with them. So wait, actually, all of these guys are melee? So then, I think heading them down this way to make them come to us is going to be the thing that makes the most sense. Like, drag them into the crew over here. I'm going to wait here.
Wait, he has axe throw too?
Yeah, but
he
not
might not
only
be
in a
close
straight
enough.
line. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although well, let me just double check. Yeah, no. That's what I thought. The only way to do it would have been to go towards them, which is, again, like, exposing me down the line. Oh, Bercy. Oh, good, actually. All right, Slaughterer. Let's see what your abilities are, actually. Pig Sticker, Impale, causes knockback and target bleeds when moving, huh? Interesting, okay. Okay. How?
You're gonna be okay, I think.
I think it's possible. Tempted to move there, but I don't like that 40% hit, though. I'm going to do that because I take any chances. Oh, Volca! Volca! Okay, good.
Nice absorb.
Absorb damage. I can take this guy out, or I can take out armor right now. I'm going to do that. Because if she's occupying him, so much the better. See, we just keep bringing them over this way, hopefully. At least theoretically. Yes. Bloody Flail. Armor, health, armor, health, armor, health. Okay. Juno, you can confuse... Can you confuse... Okay, wait. Alright, so it looks like it has to be straight on. So, if I move... That's dangerous.
So dangerous.
Dangerous. What if I move... Okay, wait. How far? Let me make sure I'm actually clear on this. Okay, good. So, if I move here... And then I confuse you... Yes, attack your own people.
Oh. Why did I suddenly get like a
Booyah.
Count Chocula vibe? One. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. Field promotion. Oh, he only stays confused for one turn? Well, that's unfortunate.
Jeez.
Ow. Yeah, it was, ow. Ow!
Owie zowie.
Alright. Zap. Also, zap. Alright. I guess... Move here. Abilities. Attack. Break your armor. Yeah, he's dead. Zed's dead, man. Zed's dead. Alright, Folka.
You can do better than that, girl.
Ow.
But I love how nobody wants to do with her. They just keep walking away from her.
Yeah, they're just like, I
They're
don't...
like, No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I mean, okay, so I'm going to again move over here, and I'm going to confuse you again, boar. Okay. Okay, that's fine actually. Still with the armor.
Oh boy.
11. Okay. 10 armor. Oh boy. Oh, still alive. Okay. Can't quite hit. It's unfortunate. Yep. Dead. Okay, let's see. Can I... Nope. Can I confuse you again? Again, you are confused. Alright. Run through enemies doing armor break damage, then hit the target from behind. Zap, and... Blow!
Okay.
Backslash.
Oh.
That's alright. He's still got a lot of armor. That was okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Death.
Bye.
Ooh, we got something
There you
too.
Ooh.
Horn of something
Horn
or
of
other.
Yeah, horn of something.
Okay.
I like her confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She's a good confuser.
I agree, although here, I don't know. Yeah, in this case, I don't think I'm going to have her confused this time because he's going to have to run around, get to the other guy even if he can, and it only lasts for the one turn, whereas I have an opportunity to... Oops, wait a second. Zap you once. Now
Yeah.
I kill you. Wait,
Oh.
why didn't that...
was
Why
weird.
didn't
Oh,
it?
because it
he
used...
had the willpower
Because it had the
absorb.
willpower. All right. Anyway, with one strength, he's not going to do much damage now. Especially against Volka. That's cute.
That
It's a
was
love
cute.
tap. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. Break your armor.
That enemy
Yeah,
is
this
so
is gonna hurt.
obnoxious.
Oh!
Wow.
I'm dead.
Okay, it's totally... Wait. Although he is the next one to go.
Wait, can you...
I can get to him. I can get to the boar. Which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Even though I won't kill him off, I'd rather he be doing much less damage on this. It really is almost going to be Folkaverse. Like, alright, dead.
Banner Saga, the Folkaverse.
That horn better be worth it. Folka still does not look that hurt. Like,
Nope.
Yeah. She's also regaining...
oh
armor.
my gosh. Yes, come on. Like, no more reinforcements. Let's go.
I
Woo!
love that you wanted a tank,
Hey.
and the tank just chased everyone away from her.
Yeah, everyone was like, I'm not taking care of that. The horn of Toivonen, a large horn made of birch
Toivonen.
bark. I guess we're going to
Birch
find
bark.
out what it is.
Okay.
Great.
Bach
Was that the
is
main
ready.
item that we got?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so. Bach is ready for promotion once she recovers from being injured. Crump,
Wait,
this
was
is going to
that
be
the
funny.
That was the main item?
I think
from
so.
killing That enemy?
I think, but we'll find out. Crummer is injured. Alfred is injured. Yes. Eric is injured.
Because I thought that was the
Everybody
item that
did.
we picked up. I thought you said that we picked up an extra item. It was like
Yeah,
horn of something.
It was just when we
thought
beat
that.
that one guy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's another item we're going to get then after this. Jeez. Basically, the entire... Yes, I understand. The entire party has been injured. I get it. Yes.
Another
have to
13
know.
days of rest.
And... Okay.
We better get a lot of renown for this. Yeah.
Oh, hot damn.
Yeah.
I expected a little more than that, but it's still right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that was the item. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Huh?
Fighting through a forest is irksome at the best of times, nearly intolerable in these conditions. You break through miles of razor-edged boughs, gasping to catch your breath in the open air. On the hill ahead rises Ridgehorn. Finally.
Normal morale. All right. So we've...
You see him.
Says Foka. Bulwark stands motionless, far up the hill, clearly watching the caravan.
Now I know how it feels for all those poor bastards who saw us coming.
Hard to know what he's thinking at this point.
Says Ollie.
Expecting us to do what he'd do, or the opposite? Or expecting that we'd expect him to.
Spar pipes up.
You know what I do? Cook some food. Sleep. Bet he won't see that coming.
Ollie scoffs.
You're just tired of walking, old man.
Stay a while and simmer.
Foka blinks.
Spar might be right.
You're damn right. Oh, sorry.
We'll make it look suspicious enough to throw him off, and everyone rests but for Ridgehorn.
This is Ivor speaking. Which is Indy.
Oh. No lookout?
You ask as they prepare the campfire. Foka shakes her head.
That's what makes it look like a trick. But do whatever you like. I won't stop you.
All right, Foka. This better be right.
I just carried your entire.
I know. This is
back.
why. This is why I'm like I'm doing
Do what
whatever
you
Foka
want.
tells me to do.
I will settle in. I put my trust. Sorry.
Yeah. You put your trust in Foka's hands and lay on the hard ground. Time passes slowly. Soft crunching catches your attention. You swear under your breath. Almost said under your axe. I read ahead.
I thought you were
Grabbing
going to say
for
under your ass.
Yeah, you swear under your ass, grabbing for your axe, but your hand finds empty air.
Oh boy.
In a panic, you jump to your feet and scan the ground. No axe.
God damn it.
The crunching gets louder, turns into thumping. Tree branches abandon cradled bundles of snow.
This seems bad.
Like a blood moon, Bellower suddenly storms out of the darkness in gleaming red armor. There is your missing axe, jutting from a bleeding bundle in his arms.
Oh, this gotta be a dream.
Yeah.
The ground shakes from his roar. Because we killed that guy, right?
Yeah.
Or sleep, Ivor.
Alfred asks. She crouches over the fire, her strange shape fluttering in the firelight. The campsite is still aside from the gentle crackle of firewood.
That'd be a great visual. Can you imagine cutting back and he wakes up and it's just Alfred like rocking back and forth in front of the fire? Like, oh man.
You wake up from the nightmare going, ah! And then see Alfred and go, ah!
Hello.
Just dreams.
Some people think dreams are omens. Those people are idiots, but they can certainly be a fine distraction from our troubles.
Not my sort of distraction.
I'm sorry if I dredged up old memories back at the Godstone, so to speak. There's more to that story. Would you like me to tell you?
The child was an orphan and they had adopted it. Okay. Yeah, I think you should.
I think you should.
You've heard one half already. How the Volca came forth during the Second Great War, with fire and fury to push the sculptors to extinction.
He gestures theatrically.
I thought it was gonna be like jazz hands or like it.
So I've heard.
Perception. Paint themselves the heroes. What the Volca really did was make their foes a promise. Abandon the war, and they'd share secret knowledge, like me. The Volca taught them to write. They taught the stone singers to weave. And for the first time, the sculptors learned how to make more sculptors to thrive. They kept their end of the bargain and remained hidden At least, until recently.
How do you know this?
They have their own history and carvings. I've read it on great black stones in their dark home. As their trusted guest. What I don't understand is why you trust these Volca.
You stare into the fire, and it shows you old shapes. When you speak, it's almost as if to yourself.
When I killed Rays, when I returned to my kind with their head. Invar, they chanted. None had slain the Sunder before. We wanted to make me the king's kinder. I couldn't. They haunted me, Bellower and Rays, from that damn child. Every night like tonight. Maybe it sounds like nothing to have bad dreams, but it rubs you raw. It gets in your bones. So I left the Varl. I found a small town of men where nobody knew who I was. Nobody told me Ingvar. Ivar never had dreams like that in Stroger.
So that's why you agreed to come with Juno and Ivan.
The truth is, Juno didn't ask me to join them. I asked her.
The flames continue to dance hypnotically.
On that bridge in Ninertoft, I stood before Bellower. I could have moved, but I just held up my shield and waited for the end.
What's that? Ivor?
The name snaps you out of your trance. You stand and stretch your legs. Your axe is where you left it, and the ravens are beginning to stir in their tents.
It's nothing.
Oh, thank goodness. All right. I want to check and see what that item is that we just got.
Yes.
Okay. So, never mind. Just looking at the... Okay, so Foka's the only one who could actually use it. Can she not use an item? Maybe I'm wrong about this thing with the item. They just find me someone who needs an item. Damn it.
Maybe the promote banner's in the way.
It appears so.
It appears you're right. Okay. Let's see.
He's a genius.
All right, so no. Plus willpower to all allies if standing within 2 tiles of an ally who delivers a killing blow. Knockback on strength greater than 3. +1 willpower. +1 willpower per turn.
Oh.
Well, that's a lot. Okay, well, you're clearly
What
going
does
to
she
do that.
have right now?
She has +2
That look,
strength
though.
and +25% crit chance. Yeah, I know, but...
There's that crit chance.
Oh, yeah.
And
Jeez.
didn't you perk into a skill that gives her higher crit chance as well?
Right. So maybe that's why she's critting so much. It's like 50% or 60%. The problem is, though, I mean, knockback on strength greater than 3. So, all right, Ivor, who we definitely would be using. Whoops. Ivor, where are you? Right here. Ivor. Oh, my God. Okay, you can do better than level 4, my dude. But he's got to get up to level 11 to use it, I bet. That's the thing. Foka's the only one who has that. Although I could promote Crummer to get to that, actually. Do I have enough? I do. Oh, all right. Well, then I should totally do that.
Nice.
Now he's level 11, which means now he can use that. And that's 3 strength is great, but...
Yeah.
Plus willpower to all allies, knockback on strength 3. Yeah, I still think that's better. Okay. Also, he has one of these things too. So now that he's got that, he's got the willpower plus the knockback.
Oh, he recovers from KO as well.
Right.
There's one that does that, I mean.
Yeah, that's this one right here. Choiceborn, recover from KO with 1 armor, 2 strength. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to sort of like pump up just like I did with her because, oh my god. Plus 3 will. This is again all killing, but 2
Who would have
willpower.
thought?
All chiller, no filler.
Much less aggro. Willpower resist, strength resist. I don't know. I mean, plus 3 strength, minus 1 armor, plus 15% crit per adjacent enemy. So if I maxed it out, it would give him 5, 8, 11, 14 extra strength, but minus 5 armor.
I don't know if it stacks like that.
It just goes. It just goes from 2 to 3. You mean? And then it goes 3 to 1. Well. All right. So plus 3 strength, minus 1 armor, and 20% crit per adjacent enemy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I think that's it. Ooh, I can't do it all. I want it all. I can do 4. That's still pretty good. Okay. Okay, great. That said, they're really injured. So we need to have them rest
Probably
a lot.
rest a little bit.
Yep. We will do that. But first we're gonna have we got Bercy and we got Eric. Did we have KP's got to get in on this. Do we have was KP doing Eric? Do you have in your notes there, Zach, or Bercy?
I was doing Eric, but I think KP should do Eric while I narrate.
Okay, that sounds good. Also, we have Bercy that nobody's doing. Also, I don't think.
What kind of voice did you use for what was his name? Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
He's a ranger. Is he like Aragorn style?
Yeah.
You made him.
But yeah, I feel like we didn't know too much about his personality. I remember he was with Juno a lot, and he deferred to her quite a bit. But just kind of, I take it where you'd like. I don't think we know too much about him or remember too much about him. So, Eric, the ranger you met at Strand, is awake. He's watching the distance from the edge of the light, talking quietly with his friend Valgard.
Worried about the...
Go ahead.
But no, what did you say?
I was going to say, if Valgard's in this, Valgard was previously voiced by KP as well.
Oh.
So if both of them are in,
we'll
then maybe
see.
we could, yeah.
Worried about the word?
We'd be crazy not to be. I'm Eric, steward of Strand, or what's left of it. You've met Valgard.
I were the armless.
He barks a laugh, and his tired gaze drifts some, ever vigilant. You can tell he's listening.
All right. So,
how did the woman become the steward?
How did you? I'm curious. How do you think the Ravens took the woman? Like, how did they accept the woman?
I almost snorted water out of my nose. Thanks,
So women, right?
Oh God!
Women and the Ravens. Am I right?
All Ivor's sensibility left with that one arm, apparently.
The tactless. Okay, so this one, I think.
It's either 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, let me go with 1.
I think we're probably gonna do all of them, though, right?
Yeah, no, I think so. I'm going to start with this one.
Yeah.
So how did you become the steward of Strand?
Oh, there's a bit of story. While I was a member of the governor's guard, Valgard and I spotted a known thief tailing a boy and some water.
Oh. Yep. Well.
We learned they were being hunted by...
Oh, okay.
You want me to just speak for myself? 2 characters.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
You
Done it
what do you
before?
wanna do?
yeah.
All right. We learned they were being hunted by a powerful gang of slavers. They were after something that would have helped them seize Strand. Always someone trying to kill the governor. Keeping that guy alive was full-time work.
That's funny.
Still, we beat them, though not without cost. Steward Oliver died in battle.
And you were named his successor.
Unfortunately. That's what you get for being so proactive.
Oh, Valgard.
You can tell he's listening with his eyes narrowed.
Oh, good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well,
Happened in Strand before the darkness came.
Just about every calamity you could imagine. Strand always has trouble with thieves, slavers, and murderers. On both sides of the law.
charming place.
But other than a close call with the scuffling clan, I like to think we are starting to turn the tide.
Right, take it the dredge arrived after that.
Pretty much. Farmers poured into the city from Redfleur, and even Karshus, taking shelter behind our walls. Food and space got tight. Back then, we could still fish Dengler's Bay.
What do you mean?
I mean, fish. We no.
Big, scaly little
They
things
do- they
swim in water.
They don't breathe air.
No. The darkness appeared on the horizon, and some of the fish we caught were wrong. Warped, misshapen. Some gained a venomous bite.
Suddenly, this sidetracks into the game Dredge, which is really good, by the way, if you have not played it. Very good.
We destroyed anything twisted, but people got sick anyway. Then the darkness grew closer, and the dredge fled south. Most left for Albrang.
You remain?
He nods.
Both Valgard and I did. Too many folks couldn't go, either too scattered either too scattered, ill, or unwilling to leave kin. We stayed behind to get as many out as we could.
He sighs from his nostrils, his gaze becoming distant.
Too many died anyway. We'd have joined them if it wasn't for Alfred. How much more listening can this guy do?
I know.
He is
You
listening.
can
He is
tell.
listening.
How
We
did
can
you
tell
end up
he's
the only
listening.
survivors.
They don't call him the Iron Turtle for nothing.
Let's hope not. It's a silly name.
Last one standing before Alfred came. The rest of the town was killed by the dredge. We held the Great Hall. Then the governor went and died of a heart attack, damn him, when the warped show up. It was a damn shame we lost so many good fighters. But I won't miss those tournaments.
What do you mean?
The tournaments, you know the tournaments, the one we fight, where we do it for all sorts of...
I've never heard this word
What is a
before.
tournament? I just really.
Come on,
Is
man.
it, is it like this turtle word you've just said?
Iron tournament? Is that what you really?
The tournaments in Strand were a brilliant plan to reduce stress, violence, and turf wars.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually,
Violence
Triffid.
and turf wars.
That's a good point. The Dredge fled south. That's true. They're called Dredge, and the game is called Dredge with a twisted fish. That's interesting.
I take it from your enthusiastic tone that they didn't work.
They started the fights back when I was a watchman, but I never noticed much of an impact. Something always went wrong with those things. Still, we did use them for a ruse or two. Some of the tournament fighters helped defend Strand in its death throes.
Good men.
and women. In fact, one of the best was called the Stoic Mother.
So how did a woman become?
How did a Stoic
No!
mother
Come
join?
That-
the Stoic mother.
You can tell he's listening.
Be well, you two. Stay vigilant.
Likewise, Ivor.
You've got it, buddy.
Morale improved. That's
You
good.
got
That's
it,
good.
dude.
All right, Bercy.
Can I voice Percy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want KP to narrate then?
that would be great.
Ooh. Okay. Percy tosses in his sleep until he finally huffs and gives up. He sees you're also awake and comes to sit nearby.
Ivor really is the person. You're right. He is the cat. Like everyone just like he just sits there.
Trouble.
I don't know how these damn ravens do it. I can't just pass out at a moment's notice.
Are you not one of the ravens?
I can see how you might get that impression. I joined Bulwark at Borsgard because the Velka asked me to. And when that went wrong, I got roped into this like everyone else.
Percy wears a frown and leans on his axe handle.
But we're gonna be seeing a lot of leaning on axe handles here.
Asked you for a person. Asked for you personally.
Let's not turn this into something bigger than it is. I do work for money. The Menders pay well. I've got some history with them. That's it.
That's enough for me. What kind of history?
Yeah.
Can't you tell I didn't want to talk about it?
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
fuck
good
you
goddamn
right now.
what you.
I did odd jobs, some worse than others. They asked for a lot of weird stuff. But I'm not one of them, if that's what you're wondering.
I was wondering. Thank you for clarifying.
I'm just trying to finish this and drink it off like every other job.
I'm beginning to like Bercy quite a bit. Not because of the drinking, just because I like the attitude.
Humbug.
Humbug.
Percy wears a frown and leans on his axe handle.
Very important to set that up each time.
Every time.
There, here we go. Here we go.
So you work for yourself.
Never could get into that. Our bones the hills stuff like the rest of you. Why should I care about the dredge? Or dying in battle? I'd rather have the means to do what I want. Live comfortably, eat well.
See, this guy gets it.
Turns out there's a lot of men out there thrilled to hire a Varl for some blood work, so I thought I'd do that for a little while. Now it's a lifetime later, and I never got rich from it. Spent my whole life chasing work while others profited. One time, I traveled with a prince and his tax collector. Thought that was going to be my big payday. People just handed their money over, piled it right into a huge cart because we told them they had to. Practically robbery. Eventually, the cart fell over a cliff and exploded into a shower of gold coins, never to be seen again.
Oh man.
I've never shed a tear over killing a man, but that... I cried like I'd lost a baby bird.
I love this dialogue. It's great.
Happened pretty damn close to this very spot now that I think about it. Can't leave this darkness, though. It's probably all twisted up and dark as dog turds now anyway.
They are pretty dark.
Maybe there's a moral there. too used to reading morale.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But I'm not digging for it.
Yes, we're about to continue speaking.
Narrator,
what I'm
what's he?
doing,
What's he
narrator.
like, narrator?
KP.
Sir
Oh,
narrator.
sorry. Percy wears a frown and leans on his axe handle.
Remember,
Oh.
critical.
Every time.
What do you think about this job?
If you mean the Valkyrie, you'd be a fool to trust them. I've done some questionable stuff on their behalf, let me tell you. And if you mean saving the world, I couldn't care less.
Wow.
What has the world ever done for me? These days, I'm just putting one foot in front of the other. There's still the tiniest sparkle of hope that I might profit from this somehow.
If money's what you love, then that's exactly what you'll receive.
Pretty bleak way to live, if you ask me, of course.
Nothing left to lose. Nothing but sleep, anyway. And then what do I do now?
Percy wears a frown and leans on his axe handle.
That's exactly right.
All right, so we're gonna.
I will sit quietly until the others wake up, because I'm sick of this conversation with you.
Oof.
Narrator.
Oh, gosh, sorry. It's not loading anymore. I'm slowly. You keep the rest of your thoughts to yourself. You'd be an awkward silence if you weren't both borrowed.
Looks like it's time to get going. You know, Ivor.
You can tell he's debating whether to get something off his chest.
When I worked for the Valka, one of the jobs they paid me to do was to find you. You'd gone into hiding. They wanted to know where you were.
Do I dare ask why?
Truth is, I don't know why. I don't ask questions. But I never found you. I have a feeling if I had, things would have ended up differently between us. So I'm glad I never sniffed around any small towns, like Skoger, for example.
Oh, that's interesting. We got one more narrator line.
Percy leaves. Percy leaves with a pat on the shoulder, and you realize you never mentioned Skoger to him.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Okay, so I think the heroes, because they're injured, I think we have to do what we did last time, which is rest it up a bit. Yeah, we gotta rest a few
Have
days.
they mentioned anything about like how many days that we have or anything like that?
No.
Like what should be wary of leading up to?
No, and I feel like for the most part we've, done. I feel like we've been making pretty good time, except we've had 2 rest spots, right, where we had to, where we had to rest in this
for 3 days.
situation. Yeah.
Yep. All right, everyone should be good now from that.
All right, which allows us to get to the next spot, and then we will see you from there.
We are close. I can see the tower just over this ridge. I don't know how I can
That
see over
means
that ridge, but
Bulwark's close too.
No, morale declined. Well, we still have great morale.
Fair.
Oh, Juno.
Bulwark is waiting ahead. Juno. Oh, yes. Do we want to go back to me narrating?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and do the narrating for that, I guess, because it's only like the one sentence.
Juno says, and the caravan slows. He is patient, with dangerous allies. I believe he intends to stop us from entering Lichhorn. I will lead Bulwark away, Juno says. Ivan looks blankly into the distance, as though he already knew what was coming. But Juno continues. The rest of you will wait for my return, within Ridgehorn.
I want to know what the answer to this is. So how are you going to deal with Bulwark?
He cannot be controlled, but he can be misled. He doesn't know where we're headed, and will believe he is pursuing us past Ridgehorn. I will return, one way or another. Boka steps forward.
I don't trust you. And even if I did, you can't handle Bulwark on your own. We split the caravan.
She volunteers herself, Ollie, and Spar, who give each other dubious looks. Boka adds,
I don't take orders, remember?
Man, I mean, based on what we have been doing, we would go with Folka, but the problem is that here, Juno hasn't been, has just been sort of going along. So, like, the fact that Juno now is like, well, we're going to mislead him. I feel like insisting that everyone stays together is sort of the half and half plan that fails because it doesn't do anything exactly. So, like, so Foka goes. All right, so if we, so we either split the caravan and go half and half, which is Foka, or we support Juno's plan, which is Juno goes off and does something, and then we stay together, or we insist that everyone stays together.
I would let Juno do. If she's gonna go sign her own death warrant, then she is immortal.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fair.
I kind of feel the same way in this situation because I feel like Focus thing is fine tactically, but in this particular case,
She's not the subversion.
right? Because it's not like Juno's like, I'm gonna 1v1 Bulwark. Like that's not how this works. All right, I'm gonna support Juno's plan.
And Focus says,
Oh, unbelievable, you two.
Foka pouts.
This is the first time you not listen to me, and I'm gonna go pout.
With
And
my
narrow my
brand new golden shield that you gave me, and like,
Yes.
you know.
Fine, Juno. But if you have any thoughts of screwing us over, just remember who you left Ivan with.
Juno departs ahead of the caravan until her own light disappears over a hill. Who's the one who's like shrouding us with light?
Ivan and Juno. So Juno is now going off on her own, which means Ivan is the one
Ivan's carrying
covering
the
her.
light. That's
Yeah.
what it says right there.
The rest of the caravan cautiously approaches Ridgehorn. Ivan carrying the light. Fresh footprints trail off into the snow following Juno's diversion. The way appears clear.
Good job, Juno.
Good luck. Don't die.
You'll be fine. Ah, and the cut back to this. I was wondering when we were going to cut back.
This is where they found Juno the first time. Now they say it's the entrance to another world. How far had she already come just to fall here?
Oh, we finally found a warm and welcoming place.
Forget that there are times where this has its own voice acting.
Yeah, once in a while.
Ridgehorn,
Yep.
this brings back some memories. None of them good.
The music, though.
Ivan curses when he sees the rubble around Ridgehorn's tower. The tremors caused by the serpent have caused many structures to topple here. Ivan exclaims, this is Indy, I believe.
Yeah. How did I do this one again?
This was the guy that was
I don't
there should be a door. You were doing a kind of like a
Yeah. Yeah.
There should be a doorway leading to. Give me some time.
He says, running off toward the base of the tower,
Wait a minute.
leading to give me some time. You can see him waving his Valka staff, heaving enormous chunks of rock aside through sheer willpower. And then...
Oh, we got a raid from
Damager
Drew the
raids
Damager.
us.
Oh man, we got about.
Hey!
We're wrapping up in 10 minutes, Drew. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, Drew.
Thank
What's
you,
up,
dude.
Drew? What's up, man? Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Hey, what's up, Tilted? We're just finishing up our session of Banner Saga 3, which has been a lot of fun. Stick around. We'll be out of here about 10 minutes or so. Right.
This is KP.
All right. Yep. Little help.
Shouts Valgard, drawing your attention back to the fort's courtyard. Fort's courtyard. Bulwark is nowhere in sight, but his warped allies didn't miss you slipping over the bridge.
Hey, what's up, Shadow? Oh, boy. Okay, can I? So I bet I could save it. So maybe, okay.
It
So,
would probably save right here.
yeah.
Or at least in the last couple dialogues.
All right, let's at least level these ones up if we can, although it doesn't look like we can. Okay. Just make sure I don't have any with extra points. You do.
Nice.
Wait, can I? No, I can't. Never mind. Which means now 30% to avoid any killing blow. Interesting. Okay. No points, no points, no points, no points, no points. You have points.
Ollie,
Gosh.
Oxenfree!
He's been beat up.
Yep. Okay, all right, Mogan.
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 Mogan of Hogan.
Keep Mogan. What? Okay. And dodge seems like a good idea. Confirm. Okay. Shield Maiden.
Polka, the last stand.
Look
Which
at
is,
what-
that's literally become true. The
Yeah,
last
that is
standing.
100% the
Right.
case. Oh, ditch. All right. Let's do that. Let's have you do a little more damage. Oh, actually, no. Artery
It'd be
strike.
cool if Stephen Coldbear had his own.
I know,
stats.
right?
They should let
That'd
us
be amazing.
go download the
I
Stephen.
feel like there's got to be some
Coldbear
sort of
DLC.
like, got to be some sort of like mod or something out there. I
Welcome to
wouldn't
the
be
Tonight
surprised,
Show.
honestly.
Special guest. Special guest Foka, the last standing. Stephen Coldbear.
How do you feel about this, Foka? How do you think I feel? Why are you even asking me? You're going to ask about my family? What are you even doing?
I mean, I think the title of this episode is Therapy with Ivor.
It really was
Yes.
pretty much. Oh, I just didn't confirm that by accident. All right. Close.
Happy to
Confirm.
do it.
There we go. Okay, good. Everyone is there. Great. All right. So go back here.
Great.
All right. So yeah, and that means that presumably when we play the next time after this battle, we'll cut back to the other group, which is what I thought was going to happen this time. So
Now, doing all of that, doesn't that mean that it's just not going to save that? Does it save during the dialogue?
I don't know. Doesn't it
I-
save at the spot? Maybe maybe that's true. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find
think that
out
happened
next
last
time on
Dragon
Banner
Ball Z.
Saga
I mean,
3.
Ball Z.
Banner Saga 3.
Banner Saga 3. It's over 9,000 Varl. Dredge. Okay. This is taking a long time to load. All right. Yeah.
Loading.
What are you loading exactly?
Dowl. Nedowl. Loading. Loading.
You were playing Tomb Raider Underworld and got to the end but couldn't figure out, so we saved it for next time. Okay, seriously, is this broken? What just happened? Why is this not
Loading. Loading.
Raggy.
right?
Only 8 hours we've been playing.
I think.
Well, I mean, it would have saved before then, so.
Yeah. End task. All right, show them
End
what
it.
you do. Random
Goodbye.
task.
No, no.
End it.
We'll see what happens. So, that was fun though, y'all. We made some good progress, and yeah, Folka was like investing those points. Folka did not go down at all. Like,
Yep.
you know, there's an argument that she could have withstood a lot on her own. You know, even more than that, and you know, without anybody else wandering around. Her and our boy Colbert is definitely what we had there going on. So, I will start at the bottom of the column. KP, sorry that there was a period in the middle there where you did not have a lot because we were going back and forth with Rem and Indy and Zach at different times, but we did get some towards it in the second portion of the stream. So,
Oh, good.
how'd you feel about it, and where will we see next?
Oh man, I mean, I'm excited to see where this goes. I feel like each time we play this game, there's always some new twists and turns that are happening.
Yeah.
Something. So I'm just I'm excited to see where this goes, and I always just as serious as the game is, I'm just happy that we can make light of all of it just because of our just dynamic of the crew. I think that's needed. Otherwise, this is such a depressing game.
Yeah, it would 100% be, yes.
But yeah, outside of that, if you caught what I said at the very beginning, every Monday Shadowrun game that is happening on the Six Sides of Gaming channel on YouTube. Catch us there. Rem's my GM on that. I play a samurai troll named Jimba Bobjim, and he's a hoot.
Yeah.
Everybody else is fantastic. Go check that out. Otherwise, just check me out on all my socials as KP11 Studios. I have a bunch of photos coming out, a bunch of other things. I'm a photographer, blah blah blah. Just go follow. There's too many things. But yeah.
Thanks, KP. Appreciate it. It was good stuff today. I'm glad to have you back. Also glad to have Indy on board as always. Indy, yeah, you were the voice of Ivor today. So you're just sort of like, tell me more. How does that make you feel when I ask you, give me three feelings you're feeling right now? Like it was really therapy with Ivor, as Rem said.
Helpful for you.
Are you? Can we speak a little bit about? You seem upset. It was very much that way. So we got a bit of that, and then you had for a little bit of mix up to mix that up a little bit. You had Ollie, who was just kind of like, and Chucky the crazy guy, is what we had instead. So we had a little bit of a range, but there was a lot of thoughtfulness from Ivor in this one that you were doing. How did you feel about stuff, and where will we catch you next?
Always a pleasure to be hanging out with you guys and having some fun voicing stuff. I just find me in the usual place, twitch.tv/indie, having a good time.
Good stuff. And trying out One Piece.
Yeah, we're playing One Piece right now.
Although it was a good time, I have to say, when you were doing for the 4th and everything, the Star Wars stuff, it was fun to jump in and just see some of the old times, which is the first time I ever rated you was there doing that. So.
I do miss it from time to time. I may toss them in from on occasion.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. But always good stuff, my friend. Thank you. Good times as always. Thank you for being with us. Thank you also, of course, to Rem for being with us. Rem playing multiple certified badasses. Rem, if you wanted to be able to get someone who's going to be pissed and be like, I'm going to become a bulwark with the shield and a badass. I mean, you did get to play a badass today, quite a bit of it. So there was that. It was you were able to invest it with your authority, as they say. And a couple of, and then
I could shield smash all of my own problems.
Right. I'm going to do +2 armor damage. What do you mean? Watch, and then you were able to play the witch as well. So we were able to get the other, super side eye into the future person. How'd you feel about the multiple sides of being pissed / witching today, and where will the folks find you?
I had fun. I like both of those characters a lot. So yeah, it was a blast. I still love doing the show monthly because it's a nice break from everything and lets me relax and play games and hang out with fun people. Like KP said, you can find me running Shadowrun on World of Shadows on Six Sides of Gaming on their YouTube channel. I'm also live almost every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern on Catalyst Game Labs YouTube channel for Tuesday News Day, where you can hear all about Catalyst new releases and news and all that fun stuff. If you are near Austin, Texas, I will be in San Marcos next week for ChupacabraCon as a special guest. I'm going to run or be on a crowdfunding panel and run some Shadowrun and play some BattleTech and all kinds of stuff. So come hang out. And yeah, I think that's about it for me. I noticed all the links in chat. Triff et al have to get you some updated ones because I don't really speak Twix anymore and stuff like that. So I'm most active on Discord at this point. So
okay, yeah, definitely. Whatever the updated ones are, you can even like DM her or me, cool. On Discord, and we can do it that way too. Speaking of schedule, by the way, just a quick note before I forget to the R vocalist, to the 4 of you, please double check right after we get done with the stream. Double check the Discord channel because I'm going to put something in there about schedule regarding Tuesday nights and sticking with them or not sticking with a Tuesday night going forward, because that came up from someone and I wanted to see what you folks thought about if there were other options you wanted to pursue that didn't involve us having to be Tuesday night, whether that would help or not. But we'll talk about it. If not, that's fine. I just, I'm going to mention it in the Discord channel, so take a look when you can. Thank you, Rem, so much as always. Last but certainly not least, Zach, really good stuff as well as the narrator, and I also liked the star turn, the cameo turn, and maybe as Bercy there at the end, just being like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm just here for the money. All right, like I don't care.
You can't handle the truth.
What's the world ever done for me? You know, that type of thing. So that was fun. Actually, getting a chance to see some Bercy playing out here, and a bit of Crummer. You know, a bit of that dude as well. And we got a chance to see what some of the characters are like, especially as we sort of developed them. You were able to see some of that from the narrator perspective as you were going through. So how'd you feel about how you feeling about things as the game continues, and where will the lovely folks find you next?
Feeling great. At this moment, I think it's such a tonal shift from what we were doing before. Good old Ace Attorney, and you know what?
Yeah, it is.
The seed of starting to miss Ace Attorney has just been planted a little bit. Where
man.
we're gonna continue with this, and we're 8 hours in at this point. We're gonna keep going along. We're gonna finish this game. I feel.
Yeah, it's not
somewhat
super
soon.
long. Yeah.
And then I'm kind of excited for the wacky, silly funniness that is Ace Attorney games again. And then whatever else we happen to find. The one game that we played with Dot, Purgatory, that was also great.
That
I
was
love
great.
more games
I
like
love that game. Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, a lot of fun. Really happy to see the other members of the crew too, also stretching their vocal limits, and of course Stephen Coldbear and the cat meme of Ivor, and yeah, so just a fun old time. You'll find me here for this, of course. You'll find me every other Saturday or so for Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, our D&D and sci-fi campaign here on this channel, where I play a space octopus celebrity influencer scientist. And then...
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you'll also find, if you look up on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter... Gen GMs, or it might be in some places Greg Zach GMs, because that is the show, the vodcast podcast that Greg and I do, exchanging DMing tips, and we just recorded another session of it yesterday.
Yep.
And that's coming along well, and we learn so much from each other every single time. So it's a lot of fun, and expanding our GMing experience, and hopefully yours as well. So give it a listen, and give it a follow, and happy to be here. Can't wait till next time.
Good stuff. And yeah, we'll see some more Expedition coming up on Saturday, so you'll definitely want to be here for that. But that is going to do it for the Air Vocalist. So great work, everybody. As always, I'm really glad we could get back in the saddle for this. I'm looking forward to June. Chat, can we get some love for the amazing Our Vocalist, the best voice people on Twitch? And that includes Zach Clay and Rem Alternus and Indy and, of course, KP. Thank you so much to the four of you. Great work tonight. And yeah, we will continue on with our journey next month. But until then, bye for now, he said.
Bye.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, stop share. And there we go. All right, good stuff. Yeah, I really did enjoy that. And it is, it's not a slog. I mean, certainly not a slog. But it's the kind of thing that, oh my goodness, Drew the Damager with his 69 months. Nice. Had to be done. It was right there. It was right there in front of me. The obligatory nice. Had to be done. Thank you so much for the raid as well, Drew. And thank you as well to Tilton. In fact, I think I'll probably send this along. I'll send the raid along to somebody, and I will think about where we're going to do that in just a minute. But thank you, though, to everyone who made this an awesome stream today. And thank you to the Air Vocalist. I really, again, it's one of my favorite things that we do every month. I really enjoy getting into hanging out with these people, with friends, and also listening to talented voice actors kind of deliver their special brand of, acting quality and skill to this. So that is always a good time. And I'm just checking here to make sure. Let's see that I have this with pass Juno's weaved energy buff 4 times. I'm looking to see what the trophies are. It looks like the most unusual one is the uncommon one. So yeah, we've done it almost 11 hours now. So that means I don't know exactly how much longer. I'll probably look it up actually and see how much longer it actually is. But yeah, but that was definitely a good time. All right, I'm gonna switch off of that. And switch off of that, and there we go. Okay, so There we are. And now I'm back over to you folks here. All right. So we are going to be back on Thursday night with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as we continue to make serious progress in that game. But then we'll be back on Saturday after that with more Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks and more Banner Saga to come as we go along. We are going to do a raid. The way that we do raids here is pretty simple. And that is, if you are not a sub... Oh, How Long to Beat has it at 10 hours? Yeah, so I figured as much. So that means we're probably looking at getting this wrapped up. Maybe one more session, possibly two. Hey, what's up, Crit Twitch? One or two, we will see, one way or the other. But if you are not a sub, you're going to do this, which is the Arvanauts Have Landed, followed by Twitch Raid, lowercase Twitch, uppercase R, lowercase AID. If you are a sub, you're going to do this, which is the Arvanauts Have Landed, Arvany Hype, Arvany Roar, Arvany Woe, Arvany Witch, Arvany Smug, Arvany Love, Arvany Blown, all the Arvany Ha, Arvany Sing, all the Arvanys that you can imagine when you head over to the place that we are going to raid. And I think I know I can have that alert. Yay! Thank you, Crit Twitch. 50 months of support. Thank you. It's good to see you. I appreciate that, Crit Twitch. Thank you. All right. So, I know who we're going to raid, actually. This is a good person to raid, actually. This is a perfect person to raid. Okay. This is not a rerun. Okay, good. All right. I know exactly who we're going to be raiding. This is going to be a good time. I'm excited. All right. So thank you all for being here. I've run through this 3 times already, so I'm going to do this really quick. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. If you're watching me over on YouTube, thank you so much for doing so. I think there's the analytics that I had there. Thank you so much for doing so. Please subscribe to me over there. Please subscribe to me. I'll come back to that in a minute. So YouTube, Discord, !ArvCord, Twitter, !ArvTweets, Blue Sky, !ArvSky, website, arvanelloron.com, !Arv shop for the merchandise area, !ArvTreon for the Patreon, makes it possible for me to pay the Arv vocalists and other people to do various things with the channel. Plus, it gets you cool stuff individually, so please do support us there. Subbing to the channel, as several of you were kind enough to just do, is really appreciated too, so please consider doing that. And if you haven't already done so, please consider supporting us on the publishing side. Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, Library, my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, that's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and Greyshade. Greyshade and Renegade, the first 2 books of the Grey Assassin trilogy from Athos Arts. You can get those there now. You can get the audiobook of Greyshade by our Trent Sparks right now at that link. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment coming out late this year. And you can pre-order the final book of the Grey Assassin trilogy, Heretic, coming out in July of this year to conclude the Grey Assassin trilogy from Athos Arts. And as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future. I want to thank all the wonderful people who made this possible today. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Coven of Lenara, good to see you again, Coven. Drew the Damager, thanks again for the raid, Drew. Shadowed Mage, as always. Triffity Mats, of course. Thank you so much to the best mods in the business. Thank you as well to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Coven, Drew, Shadowed, Triffid, Tilted Gaming, Crit Twitch. Thank you so much as well to my viewers. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to Dragon Spear. Thank you to First Elder. Thank you to Indy, Dragtris, Just Marudi, KP, Live Suing, Master of Rem. Thank you to Mrs. Dunsel, the Nonstop. Thank you to Ryapel. Thank you to Zor. And a special thanks tonight to my wonderful Arv vocalist. Thank you so much to Zach Clay. Thank you to Rem Alternus. Thank you to Indy. And thank you to KP for being awesome. Everybody stick around for the raid, and I will see you lovely people back here Thursday night for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Don't forget, later this month, ArvCon, the big event happening, our 10th annual ArvCon to benefit Damon Runyon. More details about that coming next week with our corporate sponsors and the schedule for the event. But that's going to do it for me for now. Thanks, everyone. Love you all. Be good to each other, and I will catch you folks soon. Stick around for the raid, and bye for now.